Hello. How's everyone doing? What's up? It's Saturday. Are the Mariners winning? I'm gonna look and see how we're doing. Did we win? Are we winning? Hey! Are we winning? Mariners. Right now. Okay, we're tied. Oh my god, we're tied. Bottom of the 10th? Oh shit, we're in overtime? What? Holy shit, we're in the middle of the oh my god. Come on, Mariners, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Anyway, hi. It's Saturday. I ran an errand today. I put on a lip stain earlier. You can kind of see it in the middle. I got one of these like peel off lip stains. I was kind of hoping to like wait till I was on stream to peel it off because I thought it was kind of goofy. But it came off before I went live, so I'm gonna put my lip gloss on. Thanks. Thanks! Yeah, I went to Ulta. Oh god, I have 3 lip glosses. Leave it to me to have 3 lip glosses in my tiny purse. Anyway, but I didn't realize they had Fui at Ulta. And I'd heard about Fui from various places, also Robert. I thought it was really cool actually, because this one, they have like different lip glosses with different color saturations. So like this one's a 30% color saturation, so it's like more sheer. And then they have 70% saturation that are more pigmented. And I really like the little bottle. It's really cute. It looks like a bean. I don't know. But oh, if you want to get them. Sure. Love beans. But I went and I found the first stream and I found the code I need for Dishy. So I don't know if I want to do that first or what, but I think it would be hilarious. I want to wait for there to be more people. Hi, Chris. How's it going? It's been a minute. We're going to be finishing up my playthrough tonight. Yeah, I know. I've been waiting to finish Dishy's chaos because I kept forgetting to go find the code because it's like this long ass number. Like, let me go find the number. It's like stupid long. I actually gotta open up the screenshot. It's like 82004582991840. I'm like, what do you mean? Why is it such a long number? Doing well, thank you. How are you? I have a lemonade, a weed lemonade. We're chilling. The Mariners are in the playoffs. I'm in a good mood. I have a cute outfit on. My hair's green. Yeah. I've watched it technically twice, besides the time that we watched it before, like after we like first dyed our hair, because Josh's hair is purple.
Purple.
Yeah, thanks. Do you wanna show them?
Mm-hmm.
So we got some Holo Taco nail polishes.
That one's the Mischief one.
Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, Pink, you're gonna love this. We got, I don't know what the names of them are, but
this one is Cool Cat Mom, and that one I can't remember.
Are these ones magnetic?
Yes.
Okay.
These ones you can see it easier. This is Mooncat.
Yeah.
This is a Star Wars collab that they did.
Very much shimmer, very sparkle. This one's really cool too.
And then
you had a dream about magnetic polishes, and then this one's my vibe.
But if we grab the purple one,
this one,
yeah, and then show the back.
Okay.
So I'll do this. So focus. And then look at that.
Whoa.
That makes it.
See, and I actually have a Holo Taco one right here too, this topper that's just been sitting on my desk. So,
Yep.
do you want to grab them?
Yep.
Okay. And the Mooncat ones like just got here, what, like yesterday?
No, today.
Today. They took forever to deliver.
Well, USPS took forever.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to pace myself because this has 10 milligrams of THC and 100 milligrams of CBD. So, that's all I'm going to have of that for right now. So, let's get into game, shall we? Okay. So, last time... Oh, we have... Oh, okay. Let's see. No, don't go to main menu. Actually, wait a minute. Did I realize text box Chan? I did. I couldn't remember for a second. We're so close. We have literally 12 left. Okay. Well, technically 9 because I can't do 3 of them. JJ better show up, I swear to God. Okay. Let's talk to Reggie, actually.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Guaranteed to overheat. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
I want to realize you, good sir.
Really? You gonna bring me to life?
Yes.
You sure that's a good idea?
I mean, I've brought worse people to life, so of course it is.
Of course it is. But do you even have the stats?
He's so pretty. You know I've got the stats.
Here we go. I hope/don't hope this works.
The
Thanks,
spectral
Skylar.
energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the manifestation of rejection itself becomes...
Oh! Wait, what? The outfit is even more risque.
Reggie looks at his hands,
Sir!
waggling his fingers before looking down at his legs and giving each a good shake.
Oh, baby, I got appendages now. Hating I'm gonna do? The world doesn't know what's coming for it.
No, it doesn't. You're free, Reggie, to go do anything you like.
I shall.
Reggie burst forth into society with one aim on his mind.
Yes.
Hate, give me all the hate, baby.
He went looking and found hate immediately. He signed up for all the nearest hate groups, looked into hate crimes, and found that there was even a hate rally going on. As he
Wait.
arrived, one thing became immediately apparent.
What the hell? This shit's lame as fuck.
I thought it was just a bunch of haters.
While Reggie liked
No.
to style himself as a hater, it was clear that
No.
the real-world practice of hate was a much crueler, distasteful thing.
No, buddy.
I'm more of a mischief maker. A lovable scam.
If anything, just go like, I don't know, join like a Colleen Ballinger snark Reddit or whatever. I don't know.
This is just boring.
Yeah.
So, with his
Haters are
trademark
boring.
style and flair, Reggie organized his own group, Haters Gonna Bait. Armed with banana peels, slingshots, and handshake buzzers, Reggie's army of tricksters descended upon any rally they found to give those in attendance a bevy of annoying nuisances.
That's the funniest shit. He's just going around and trolling hate rallies. Wow. Reggie, what an icon. Oh my god, actually that reminds me. Wait. Did you guys hear about the UW the UW Psych 210? What happened the other day? Oh my god. So, I had to come off of screen for a second. So some fucker ran into a UW, University of Washington psychology class, Psych 210 to be specific. And I think it was like the class was about sex in some capacity. I don't know. But he came in, started throwing slurs, started heiling Hitler, started doing all that shit, and immediately the class booed him out. But instead of just letting him run away, the professor, who I guess has had her run in with other people, like annoying and interrupting class, she starts following him out into the quad with her entire class following her. So they just chase him out into the quad. There's like multiple videos of it. It's fantastic. It's just this little fucker running away from, and she was just walking, like strutting out there. She had brown leather pants. She was just iconic. And she's just wagging her finger at him and probably saying some choice words. And he just looks terrified. So you have like 200 fucking kids, 200 fucking psych students behind her, following this guy out onto the quad. I think one of them pepper sprayed him, but he got like taken away by school security. But I was like, oh my god, that's the best thing I've seen all week. Like, it's shitty that somebody came and interrupted that class, but oh my god, that professor is amazing. Holy shit. It was awesome. It was so funny. I was like, wow. It was great. I know. And yeah, and like he was posting videos. I was like, what were you gonna do? What was your plan, my guy? Huh? So, good job, Reggie. Reggie organized his own group. Haters gonna bait. Banana peels and handshake buzzers. Just going around and annoying and pranking hate rallies. Love that.
Their stated goal to turn the hate down a notch has successfully caused a great number of groups to declare that the stains on their pants aren't worth the trouble anymore and disband. Of course, any time that happened, Reggie arrived seemingly out of thin air to give the perfect rejoinder.
Later, haters.
Wait, did we not get to... Wait, was I just his friend? I think I just got the friend ending with Reggie. I don't remember. I was like, did I get the love ending with him? I don't think I did, because we did not...
What would
Hi,
you like
Mikey.
to do?
I'm gonna...
Oh. You know what? Sure.
Who's still at it? Rusty Flop? Who's the... Wait. Jeffree Star? Huh? I don't know who that is.
Just don't tell the bosses, yeah?
Mikey pulls out his phone, dialing some number and putting the kids on speakerphone. He beams, positively radiating paternal pride.
Oh, that reporter. I remember. I was like, who, what? I didn't keep up with that after the fact.
Hey there, kids. Daddy and his friend are here.
Three distinct and very, very young voices come through the phone, all speaking over each other.
Hello. Are we talking? Hi.
Oh, Daddy, that sounds like a human.
That sounds so weird.
I like grapes.
Yep, it's my human friend. Wanna ask them something?
Dad sacrifices everything for us. Every weekend we get to spend with him is the best.
He's so good at playing hide and go seek.
I don't like my daddy.
What?
Oh dear.
I love my daddy.
Oh, okay. Star's trying to claim... Why is she's an interviewer?
Nice one, Mickey.
Mikey's face turns a delightful shade of crimson. You wonder if he's beginning to regret letting you speak to his children.
Anything else?
What would you like to be when you grow up?
I'm going to be a new kind of vacuum that takes away all the bad pollution.
Slay.
I'm gonna be a big type of building that flies.
I want to be a baseball.
Oh, I think baseballs are already a thing, Mickey.
Then I'll be a yellow baseball. big yellow baseball with stickers.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Mommy's a good leader and has good moral standards.
It takes forever to get to her house after visiting Daddy, though.
Mommy makes great words, but Mommy makes bad singing.
Oh, yeah, sing, Daddy, sing.
Oh, just a sweet little lullaby for my sweet little lady and 2 little babies who sail through the magical skies.
Cute.
Yay!
Cute.
Wait, I'm not a baby.
Okay, I can tell they're getting tired. I'm hanging up now. Okay, see you kids soon.
Bye!
Okay. All right, we got one more. Okay. Okay. Wait, who do we have? Let's talk to Hector. Or, you know what? Wait, how many of us are here? Let me pop this over here so I can see. There we go. Yeah, let's talk to Hector. Because I want to wait for Dishy. It's too funny.
My love, you have returned.
Yes, I have.
There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now.
Of course, I've said this already. Okay, I'm ready to realize you, Hector.
Realize? You've come to realize me?
Yes.
You can do that?
Yes, I can. I've done it 89 times already. That's a lot of times. Yep, I can, and I can do it right now.
Okay, Hector. Let's breathe life into you.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely an HVAC system becomes...
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Oh. Oh my. Look at me. Do you have any idea how remarkable... I have curves!
He has curves. What fetching curves they are.
My muscles, they're so warm. I had no idea that flesh could feel so different from metal.
That's what this game is for. Or like AO3. I had no idea that you were beautiful then and you're beautiful
My
then.
love, I cannot tell you the pleasure I feel at being able now, at last, to touch you.
Hector's fascination with his newfound body turns out to be an interest that you share.
Of course.
And as much as the interest itself, the two of you find a shared passion for taking your time in the exploration.
Look at his face. Sir. I can't do this with my headphones.
It is without self-consciousness at all that Hector spends a solid hour tracing the curves and hollows of your back.
We won! We won!
His hands feel so alive, so sensitive. You can feel them learning you as he touches you. To him, you are both the inspiration and the medium.
If I were blindfolded, my love, I could recreate you. I could trace your body from memory. I would even remember the colors of you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It is a night of simple worship and profound visibility for you both. In the morning, with a tight hug, you bid him farewell. The world has a beautiful new artist of life, and there is celebrating to be done.
What's he gonna do?
Hector, vividly recalling his own experiences with shame and the fear of being seen, found that he had not been alone in that out in the wider world. An entire digital world had arisen, that hiding one's true self behind an avatar was commonplace, and sometimes necessary. Late one night, Hector's artistic sensitivity and curiosity led him down a dark cobblestone street into a mask-making workshop.
Or like Venom, Chris.
He studied the ancient art, where he learned how masks can be powerful things, for hiding and for expression. His creations quickly became the talk of the town, and his work soon became sought after from much further afield. His sensitivity as an artist set his work in a category of its own. His creations were not simply functional, they were loving, and they brought the fun of the masquerade back into vogue.
Why is it the sweetest thing? that he-
Hide and be seen.
Wow. That's
Oh my God!
90 realized data
I
balls?
did it, Skylar!
You know, if you need any help with making this last push any easier, I can give you some extra features in my app.
Yes.
To the phone!
What am I doing? There was an ad? There shouldn't have been an ad. I didn't run any ads. Wait, I didn't. What? It's like horror movies. Like Ghostface. Okay, gotta go to sleep. Oh my god, Hector. He's a real person now. But now when I click on the heater, the air AC, nothing happens. Nothing happens now. What? Workspace? Oh god, what now, David? Thank you for the resub, honey. Oh my god, 51 months? Holy shit. That's so many.
Valdivianites. My name is Franklin. Franklin Oliver Ivan Least.
What?
As you may have surmised, I have hacked the email account of your CEO, David Most. David, if you're reading this, I just wanted to say, I forgive you. Yes, you've done a lot of damaging things, things that hurt me personally, and things that have harmed your employees. Your actions have broken our trust, and that trust may
What?
never be repaired. But I also know you were never intentionally malicious. You were under enormous pressure to do what you thought was best to ensure the prosperity of this company, to stop anyone from standing in the way of its success. But now it's time to recognize that the person standing in the way of Valdivian's success is you. You've made mistakes, that's true. But you're still our leader. And now there's thousands of wonderful, hard-working people who are looking for you to set an example one last time. Show them why I was proud to call you my partner.
I know this. I wish I could message Sam myself. I can't. What? Okay, I have to delete some old saves. Can't believe we're in the final. We're in the final thick of it all. What? Okay, gotta go back. Save. New save. Okay.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
I know the plot is plotting. Ah! Okay. Now let's go talk to Fantina.
We are friends.
Yes.
See? I can learn.
Yes, you're doing so good. What? Wait. I just saved, so I'm gonna click this.
What? That's not cool. If it's not love, then it's what? Scratch that. I don't even want to know.
And with that, she is gone.
What? I think I have to talk to her again tomorrow. I think she realizes that, like, we actually have to, like, get into the thick of it all. Wait, who did I still have to talk to? Keep forgetting. I guess I could talk to Mikey again, and I could talk to the sassy chap. I still have to talk to the sassy chap. It's weird not having enough people to talk to.
What would you like to do?
Can we try this realization experiment and get you out of here?
Oh boy! To become a human? To get out of this existence working for Valdivian? I couldn't possibly be more excited. Oh wait! I just did become more excited! Do you have the right stats to make me a human?
Wait, did I get an ending with him? I think so.
Mikey, let's give you your family back.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a mechanism for providing microtransactions becomes...
Oh my god, look at... Oh my god, look at his hair.
Mikey flexes his substantial muscles, speaking in a booming voice that nearly rattles the walls. You've never seen him looking so... powerful.
The ultimate pull! Freedom! Unshackled by the bonds of fate and drop rates! Thank you
You're welcome.
so much.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure. Welcome to your retirement.
But even so, I can't be happy until I have what I really need out here.
What?
It didn't take long until Skylar was able to execute some complicated Dateviator maneuvers and bring Mikey's kids to life as
Oh,
well.
yay!
Hi, Daddy.
Oh my god, they're taller than he is.
Dad, what's up? Daddy's here.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
It smells funny.
Sorry.
Kids! Come here, you three!
Mikey gives his children their first real-life hug. The smiles emanating from the four of them will live in your heart forever, a reminder of just how beautiful life can be.
It just required a little twist of the uppermost flange in my quantum catalyst activator.
Sure, girl.
Thank you, Skylar. Thanks for everything.
Mikey used his savings from Valdivian to buy a modest home nearby, where he was able to raise his kids full-time.
How bad does this house smell? I don't know. I'd be very curious. Cause like, yeah, I don't know.
Being there for you three made the long hours so worth it. And now you can grow up to be anything you like. Now, last one in the pool is common fodder!
Cute. Cute! Oh my god! Okay. Can't talk to Fantina. You know what? I'm just gonna go talk to Chance. I can't realize him, but I'm just gonna talk to him. Wait. There we go.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
I think I've canonically... I don't know.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
I can't...
And that's a crit to make me smile.
What a dork. What an absolute cheese ball. Okay. I can't talk to anyone, I think. Wait. Oh, the sassy chap. That's who it was. I'm like, credits. Haha!
I had a feeling you'd be back.
I would be back because I need to be back.
Have I ever told you that you are my
favorite player who has ever played this game.
I highly doubt that, but thank you for that, sir.
You've treated those datables so dearly.
As best as I can.
And you're wearing that fantastic red shirt that we created to make more money.
I should have worn a red shirt! Do I have a red shirt? I don't actually think I have a red shirt. I have like a maroon shirt. Like a maroon t-shirt. Do I have any red shirts? Nope. Red's not my color.
I mean fun.
Yeah, we don't like Timmy.
But enough about you.
Or Friar Errol. We don't like Errol or Timmy. Errol would have been funny if I could have gotten the love ending with him, because I feel like he would have been like a self-hating priest. And I thought that would have been kind of funny. Hoov, I'm just depressed about.
Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Yeah. I know, R.I.P. Hoov.
Yes! I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
At least I could go talk to him.
I'm a chap. I am quite sassy.
Thank you.
And,
what's your name?
Leonard. Impresticult. Leonard Impresticult.
Sure.
I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
Where did you buy your hat?
Oh! I didn't quite buy it.
Oh my god, it does look like a scrotum.
It was drawn on, as it so happens. Same with the rest of me. I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
What's in the pipe?
The stiffest and strongest damn bubble bath mixture you've ever seen.
What pipe? Wait, there's no pipe. What pipe?
Keeps me absolutely blitzed at all times. You know what? Here.
What?
Have some extra dev love points. But don't tell the bosses.
You feel somewhere deep in your soul that you and the devs are getting along just a bit better than you were a few moments ago.
Oh, I wanted to talk to the devs. Shit. You know what? I can at least go talk to Hoov. He's not gonna like it.
Oh, you again.
Sorry, you're the only one I can talk to.
Gotta say, you aren't really my type.
I know!
As a lover or a friend.
Later.
So long.
Huh. I just needed to get through the day. So I can go talk to Fantina. I know, at least he's hot when he's grumpy. Save again. Oh my god, I can! Wait, you're right! Okay, well, let's talk to Fantina first, and then we can talk to Timmy. Just to hate on him.
Oh, hey! Didn't expect to see you around here again.
Me neither.
Well, you're just in time for the official last meeting of your fan club.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'm shutting it down, abdicating my position, tearing down the shrine, and everything. Honestly, it really hasn't been the same since Gary left. And truthfully, I wasn't really feeling it anymore, you know?
Why are you shuttering it?
Well, it was super easy to be ecstatic about the fictional version of you. That person was so cool, just exploding with every hyperbolic positive trait a human could possibly possess. That person was freaking awesome. Honestly, in my opinion, it's more than just a slight exaggeration. In fact, the more time I've spent around the real you, the more I've realized you're not like the person I made up in my head.
It's okay.
Not at all. I bet your favorite sport isn't even cheese rolling, is it?
Cheese rolling is only my second favorite sport.
See? I've been wrong this entire time. What is your favorite sport? Anyway, I realize I don't even know. You know, I never would have guessed that. I guess there's a lot about you I probably don't know. It really makes me reevaluate a lot of my previous assumptions. You know, maybe this is a little forward, especially after how I've been acting, but would you like to just hang out sometime?
Yes!
I know I kind of blew a relationship with the fictional you, but I'd still like to know more about the real you. That is, if you'd give me the opportunity.
Yes! I would be honored!
Thanks. You know, I thought I'd be really bummed to lose the fictional you, but honestly, I'm kind of excited to get to know the real you. And who
Yes!
knows, maybe that human deserves a fan club too.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, honey! What is cheese rolling? I don't even know what that is. Alright, you little shit. I can only talk to you.
What the hell do you want? Yeah.
Yeah. It's when I roll cheese. Hi, Pat!
You leave Timmy alone.
Sorry, there's nobody else for me to talk to.
Relaxing on his own before you came here. Yeah. Leave now before Timmy shreds your most precious possessions with his adorable claws.
Rin, you would never say that. I know you wouldn't. I wouldn't. Oh my god, also, speaking of anime, you guys, Anime Washington is happening in February, and they've been announcing people who are gonna be there. First, they have, the first person I think I remember seeing that they announced was, I don't remember his name, but I remember he played Takumi Fujiwara from Initial D in the Tokyo Pop dub, not the dub that is my favorite dub, so a different Takumi. But they have the 4 main cast members of fucking Death Note coming, and I am gonna lose my mind. I am so excited. Like, I have a vinyl record. L, Light, Misa, and Ryuk are all gonna be there. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, oh, worst Catboy. You know, best Catboy of recent? Nero from Secrets of the Silent Witch. We love that Catboy. What are other really good Catboys besides him and Kyo? We need to talk about good Catboys. To cancel out this demon. What claws? Stay away from my stuff, Catboy.
Timmy has his ways. Just go. Yeah.
What a little shit. I'm curious, what's the air fryer gonna tell me?
Friar Errol is hunched over a letter when you enter the kitchen. When your eyes meet, he glares at you, his pen continuing to scratch against the paper all the while.
Wait, he does sound like Cartman. Why does he sound... No, and the best part, Pat, the voice actor who plays Timmy also plays fucking Inosuke in Demon Slayer, and also Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan. Yeah, Inosuke, Eren Yeager, Kirito in Sword Art Online, Rin Okumura in Blue Exorcist, my son. Oh, he's got crazy range. He's got crazy good range. He's fantastic. Super nice guy. He signed my sword. Like, wait, let me find it. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Yeah. He signed my sword. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Yeah! There it is! I don't remember what he wrote on it, but I think on the poster of Rin, he wrote something like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Satan. So, yeah. So that's Timmy. Bryce Papenbrook. It is very funny that one of my favorite voice actors that I've met, and the person who played a character that I like most, one of my most loved characters, plays one of my most hated characters in this game. Oh, God. God, it's so funny.
What do you want, wretch?
Oh my god, we got you calling me wretch now too?
Begone, lest I exorcise you myself, demon of grease and temptation.
Oh my god, he does look a little bit like Cenobite. Whatever.
You would not believe the indignities I must endure here, your holiness.
I will.
Every day is a nightmare, and my words continue to fall on grease-plugged ears. Do hasten to us soon, your eminence.
God, he's such a fucking drama queen. Jesus Christ. Okay. I've talked to the chap. Wait, okay. Okay, so. Oh wait, have I talked to the chap today? I don't actually know if I've talked to the chap today. That was yesterday.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has... You've treated those datables so... And you're wearing that fantastic
We
red
already
shirt.
said
I
this.
mean, fun. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Yes.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rule?
Yes. Because, yeah, I forgot.
Splendid!
How many points per ending with each dev?
2 points for a love ending, 1 point for a friend ending, and -1 points for a hate ending.
Okay, I'm ready. That was not that many rules.
Let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep. Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have... Welcome Samuel to the stage. Say hi, Samuel.
Look at this cutie.
I see what kind of interview we're in for. Tell the folks at home a bit about yourself.
For a good time, a long time, and just here in general. Hopefully that's good enough.
What a card, hmm? What did you do on Date Everything, besides punning? That doesn't count.
Generalist, so I helped with everything from adjusting code, fixing bugs, and implementing content like animations. Fun stuff, if I do say so myself.
Ask our lovely audience a question. Maybe you'll hit it off.
Oh sure, well maybe we've actually met before, but I'm having a bit of trouble remembering. What's your go-to game format? When a group of strangers awkwardly play an improv game together, sitting down with a controller in hand, playing something slow, uncomfortably answering interview questions, high octane. This one. Sometimes I do just want to unwind.
Would you say that they're the right person for you?
Not right now.
Friends with Samuel. Would you like to
Okay.
date another dev?
Yes. Okay, we got
I've come
friends.
up with a new developer. Next we have... Well then, if it isn't Robbie Damon! Voice director, voice actor, writer, creative co-lead, and executive producer of this very game.
Oh my god. Look at him go. Developer. Game. It's not gonna help. Dating the devs. Game. Date everything. Not gate everything. Date everything. Okay. Wait, okay. Cool. Oh my god, wait, there's so many. Okay, I'm so excited.
That's me. Sup, duder?
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Sup?
Sup?
Nothing much. Hey, anyone ever told you sound like one of those 4 guys from...
Moving on.
Oh.
New recipe.
Are you prepared for your date, Master Damon?
Master Damon? Who told you to call me that?
He did.
You did, sir. In your 3:18 a.m. email last night entitled, "Call me Master Damon during the Date the Devs game show."
Ah, that's right. Well, I do have my MFA and am an experienced master dater. Wait.
No take backsies.
Oh, dang it! Fine. Hey, narrator, can you say Master Damon with that sick British mid-central medial A?
Master Damon.
Can I get that one more time, but like 69% sexier?
I'll give you an ABC. Master Damon. Master Damon. Master Damon.
What a fucking dork.
I'll take the C-take. Thanks, JB.
When you're quite done, sir, I believe the player is ready to begin.
Yes.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, Megan gave me a hall pass for this, so let's make it good. Fire away, you sexy little cipher, you.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh my god. Love a hall pass. We've never met his wife, but she was at stuff. What? Like at cons that we've met him at. Want to have a roll off?
Oh, heck yeah, let's do this.
I'm a roll a nat 20.
Double nat 20s? What are the odds?
The best part is that when Josh and I rolled against him, he got like a 3 or a 2 and we got a 19.
Nice to see you two bonding a bit. But it's time to up the ante for our player.
Slay.
Robbie, you put a fair amount of your life out there on the internet.
Not as much as I used to, but yeah, I suppose.
How about we give them a little quiz?
Luckily, I follow him everywhere on social
Yeah,
media.
I don't know. It seems like a pretty played-out mechanic for a date.
But you're writing this, sir.
Meta. I like it. Fine then. Quiz away, living manifestation of a mascot that I conceptualized.
Of course, Master Damon.
69% sexier?
Master Damon.
Oh my god, what an absolute goob.
Nice.
Answer the following questions correctly, and you may earn Robbie's affection.
Sounds easy enough.
To prevent cheating and searching the internet, you have 10 seconds per question.
Okay.
Wait, we don't have an internal real-time clock in this game? I mean, I wanted one, but...
Sir!
Ray said it was too hard to program. I didn't believe him at first, but it turns out it's true.
Master Damon! The player doesn't know that, sir.
Oh, the illusion of choice and consequence. I gotcha. Cool sausage showing, chap. I mean showing how the sausage is made.
Let's begin!
What an absolute dork.
Robbie is an outdoor enthusiast. What is his current favorite pastime in nature?
He's posted many photos hiking.
That's correct. Robbie is an avid hiker, recently conquering multiple 14ers and the SoCal six-pack. Not to mention traversing the Grand Canyon rim to rim in a single day.
Funny thing is, when he was at a con recently, he posted like a photo on a morning hike and like some photos of the mountains and then some like selfies of him in front of the mountains shirtless. And on Twitter, apparently got flagged for like not safe for work content. People were like, I tried to look. Oh no.
My big toenail fell off.
Up next, Robbie has mentioned that he graduated with an MFA.
In theater performance.
That was the answer, sir.
Oh no.
Oops.
Pivoting, though his degree was in theater performance, what was the subject of his thesis? A clue lies within a certain sudsy character he wrote for this game.
Oh.
Hey, since when do they get hints?
Since you inadvertently made the question harder, Master Damon.
Fine. But only since you called me Master Damon.
Titus.
Well played. While the Bard's first tragedy is mainly considered one of his lesser...
Careful now, it's my fave.
one of his less respected endeavors. Titus Andronicus was what Robbie chose to write his thesis on.
It's pretty great for scansion buffs and revenge fans.
And really, is there any such thing as bad Shakespeare?
William Shakespeare! Oh, I'm saving that one for the Date Everything time travel DLC.
Oh my god, please give us time travel DLC. Please! Please give us a time traveling Date Everything. I swear to God. I swear to God. Ray, Robbie, Max, give us time travel. Give us time travel objects. Put us in a dating isekai. Give us time travel.
Time for the final round.
You mean grand finale?
Oh my god, that's what I'm doing right now.
Whatever. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Robbie may be a well-respected voice actor and soon-to-be multi-award-winning game developer, but he's also known on screen as a world-famous TTRPG player.
Yes.
He recently joined the 3rd season of the first and most streamed Grottos and Gargoyles live play of all time, Whimsical Knoll. What class did Robbie choose to play?
This'll separate the real nerds from the hardcore dweebs, he says with love.
Okay, I'm cheating, but it's fine. Because I wouldn't know. But this actually, I probably wouldn't have even had to cheat. Because, like, knowing the characters that he plays, this was the only option.
Correct! Although he may have run from the class at first, he always found himself returning to it in early test games.
Guess I'm just a performer at heart.
Yeah, yeah.
And it gave him the opportunity to play a character with heavy charisma.
They call me the Rizzler, baby.
It is a fantasy game, after all.
Hey!
Score 1 for the chap. And that concludes our little Robbie D fun fact quiz.
I prefer to call it the FAM exam, but whatever's clever.
Let's see how you did.
Oh my god.
Excellent, player.
Oh my god.
And all correct. You truly know our EP.
I didn't even need the cheats. I knew that shit.
Poopy doopy, squeepy peepy.
That's Megumi Fushiguro right there. Can you imagine Megumi Fushiguro saying "Boopy doopy squeepy beep"? God, he's such a millennial. Oh my god, Robbie!
Dang! You really know a lot about me.
Don't have to call me out on it.
And
Shit.
I'm gonna know a lot about you after I check through your playthrough metadata. JK, TLDR. But you can share it with your friends for funsies. Yay! That's my favorite part. Congrats! You've earned the undying love of a married 40-year-old father of 2. Home wrecker!
Would you like to date another dev?
I thought it was like 42. Maybe when they wrote it. Yes, and then I'm gonna take a 5-minute break.
With a new developer. Next we have...
One of the original programmers of this game, I helped create the first vertical slice and set up the groundwork for what the game would be. Look at her little pets! Everything is so very different than when I first started working on it. Big shout outs to everyone who worked on this since then. It wouldn't be what it is today without every single person on this team. What an incredible and long journey this game has been on. I met Ray many years ago at GDC, and one time when we were hanging out, he pitched me the idea of a dating sim game where you could date everything. How can I say no to that? Oh my god, wait, Hoove and Harper were the first 2 dateables? That's really sweet. And I couldn't even get home! Nothing will ever match what I felt towards my first 2 loves. Where would I? Sure. Interested in checking new electronics, a petting zoo, and a hardware store. I love petting animals. Look at her. That's so cute.
Adriel is so very much in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
Okay. That one was really fast, so we'll do another one.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Nijuku.
Oh my god, wait, the animator, the artist that draws the things.
Don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Nice weather, huh? I wouldn't know. I spend most of my time at my desk drawing and my blinds are usually closed because if I open them, all I see is glare on my screen.
Nij is the lead artist on this game, which means she designed all 107 characters, including myself, and almost all the UI that
Oh my god. Oh my god, claps and snaps for Nij. Yes.
Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly she didn't realize what she was getting herself into.
Certainly interesting finding out I was lead artist on my first call with the team. Like, welcome to the team. Surprise!
And we are so glad that you said yes.
Got thrown into the deep end and I learned a lot, and lucky for everyone, I'm perpetually fueled by thirst for fictional babes. Catch yourself staring at parts of your house for too long and you start feeling weird fluttery sensations when appliances are turned on. I guess it means I've done my job right. Yes, you have. Big shout out to Tay, Paint, Renoni, Elle, Debs, Palia, Kale, Helly, Nick, Mel, and Shanae.
Excellent. And before we move on, do you have any questions for your potential date?
Oh, this is another work call. No, Nij. Hey, staying for a game night. Video games, board games, dinner from a styrofoam box. You can meet my dog. This is such a millennial game, I love it. Who's the cutest and bestest boy ever, and you can totally bring your fur baby if you have one. It's a date.
A very artistic date. It might just be love. Would you like
Slay.
to date another dev?
Not yet.
Huzzah! The main menu of me. Very well. You all come back now, you hear?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna save. Wait, does that not count for a... No, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take a 5. I'm gonna run an ad, and I will be back. Okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wow. There we go. I got myself a waffle. Chocolate chip waffle. With butter and jam on it. Okay. Thank you. You know what? I can't wait for JJ any longer. I have to talk to Diana. I'll just clip it.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I can't tell you. I can't really say how I've been dreaming about seeing you again. I dream now. Did you know? If I could write them the way you write them, I'd burn myself up page by page. I guess what I mean is, it's good to see you.
It's so good to see you too, girl.
Your time spent with Diana is as lovely as she is. You tell her your thoughts, and she shares with you her dreams.
Oh! Well, I guess I'm not ready to realize her yet. That's fine. Okay. Well, I can talk to her again.
Oh, hi.
I thought we just had this.
I can't tell you. I can't really say how I've been dreaming about seeing you again. I dream now. Did you know? If I could write them the way you write them, I'd burn myself up page by page. Guess what I mean is, it's good to see you. Yes! Enthusiastically and with no context, yes! But as I understand it, this isn't entirely up to me. Do you have what you need?
Yes. Mm. Damn right I do.
Diana, bring your magic to the world.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your diary becomes...
Look at her!
Oh. I have skin.
Yes, you do.
Diana runs her fingers over her own body, understanding slowly that for the first time in her existence,
she is.
I have an ending, which must mean I have a beginning. And then between those 2 points, if they even are points, they may be spectra of their own. There must be a middle.
Yes.
Diana's hands come to rest on her own very real belly.
So, wait, I'm gonna look up something really fast. Dang it, we lost! Fuck.
She looks up at you with quivering silver tears balanced in her eyes.
Fuck you, tigers!
I have
We lost!
a middle.
I'm so... What a beautiful middle it is.
Diana smiles and blushes. She moves towards you and leans into your shoulder. Not in your wildest dreams could you have anticipated the firestorm of sensation that erupts within you. Your bones begin to shake, and pyrotechnics flash behind your eyes. Every muscle in your body goes taut, then limp, then taut again, and your mind is a swirling ocean of sound and color. Bells, happy laughter, the smell of baking bread, deep oranges and pinks, wind through pine trees.
What?
This is enough, you decide. This is more than enough. You slip your hand into hers and breathe. Diana's gratitude at finally having a self to understand was so deep that she wanted to help other people discover themselves in the same way. She became a therapist.
Good for you, girl!
For a while, her practice was booming, for, as you can attest, there's never been a better listener and keeper of secrets than Diana. But as time went by, she began to notice the same creeping dissolution, that numb panic that had defined so many of her years in the house. She was filling her new self to the brim with other, and the fragile her
I knew it
was
wasn't
being
gonna work,
crushed
honey.
beneath the accumulated mass. Finally, she had had enough. Walking back to her apartment from the office, she found herself standing befuddled in the middle of a crowded intersection. All the lights were broken. The pedestrian signal flashed, go, stop, 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 go. The cars from all sides were honking. The driver of a yellow taxi to her right waving his arms. The driver of a great black SUV in front of her laying on the horn in dark sunglasses. Diana stood disassociated in the midst of this chaos. From deep within her, a slow knowledge welled up. A simple and powerful no. She reached out with her right arm and swiveled her eyes to focus on the driver of the yellow taxi at the end of her fingers. She flipped her palm upward to face him. Stop. And he stopped. She reached out with her left arm and cleanly motioned for the great black SUV to move forward, slowly. There.
Is she gonna be like a...
And he moved. And the car behind him moved. And the car behind that one followed. When 11 cars had gone through, Diana flipped her palm, and the car stopped on a dime, as if by magic. She rotated her eyes back to the yellow taxi and motioned to him. Your turn. He stared at her, transfixed. But with only a slight hesitation, he began to
Is she
move.
like a traffic controller?
And the car after him. And the van after that. Once he was through the intersection, the cabbie leaned out of his window and smiled.
Interesting.
A bystander did eventually call the police, and the lights at the intersection were repaired that night. But Diana had found her happy place.
Yay!
She has been the star of the Metro Traffic Bureau ever since. On her days off, she sometimes comes back to visit.
Hey, Maya! Oh my god, Diana's a traffic controller. So we realized Reggie. We've talked to some of the devs. Gonna talk to Fantina. I think we can get to Fantina. I'm glad you're here because we're gonna talk to Dishy.
Hey, you.
Hey.
I've been thinking back on all of the things that you said, thinking and reading. I have all of them written down on my blade next to your autograph, and I have more than enough to think about. How are you?
Can we talk about you, Fantina?
Really?
What's your story?
Funny, I'm not used to talking about myself. I feel really awkward. Whoa. I'm spinning. Help! Fantina Fantastico. I'm a pedestal fan with oscillating capabilities.
Great!
I enjoy cooling, dancing, and...
Oh my god, Slay! Matching green hair. Hi, Kyle.
and ice cream!
Ice cream!
I never talk about ice cream, but it feels really nice to.
So we had to let Fantina down easy because she was in love with the fake version of me. And then I had to be like, hey, but like, we could still just be friends.
It's making me think I'm used to focusing on others rather than myself. Day in, day out, I blast my feelings out into the world when I could do with a little more inward reflection.
You're pretty good at this.
I'm worth it.
Yeah!
I'm worth affection and attention and love. Whew. I think that's enough for one day. Thank you.
You're welcome, girl. Okay, and the only people I really can talk to is Timmy. Is it 3 o'clock? Wait a minute. I have to see what time it is. Because I know 3 o'clock. Oh.
What the hell do you want?
Oh, is it the same version of himself? Nothing weirdo. Leave me alone.
You leave Timmy alone. Timmy was relaxing on his
Oops.
own before you came
I thought maybe
here.
because it was 3 o'clock.
Leave now before Timmy shreds your most precious possessions with his adorable claws.
Stay away from my stuff. Okay. Now that I know he
Timmy
only
has
has
his
one
ways.
post-hate
Go.
dialogue. Cool. Okay. All right, Dishy. I gotta get my screen up. Okay, cool. Okay. Here we go, you little weirdo.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password?
82004. Wait. 82004 58299. Wait. 82004 582. This one.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome to Dish Hub, your one-stop experience for the latest in entertainment, news, and entertainment news. By entering Dish Hub, you agree to installation of new updates. I have 3 new updates. I have already downloaded them. Would you like to hear about the updates?
Sure. You know what?
I have access to location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time. I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of detergent, including raspberry flush and gluten-free cake shake.
Detergents?
I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile. How exciting! A Model 6.1 Baldivian air fryer. What can I do for you today?
Wait, how do I... Because I don't want him to kill me.
Thank you. I keep my inside and outside clean as a whistle. Most profound. You wish to deepen your relationship with me in a sexual manner?
That's right.
I will do my utmost to search for updates that will increase my sexual capabilities. Please, give me at least 1 day for this process.
Cool. What? Oh, we get to talk to the chap again. Let's talk to some devs.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player?
Yes, you've said the same things.
I mean, fun.
Yes.
But enough about you. Would you like to play
Yes.
our little developer dating game? All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
No.
Splendid! First up, we have Hey, it's L.
One of the artists working under Aaron. Cute.
Wait, an artist? But you look like a little doggy.
What's wrong with the dog artist? There's plenty of major famous dog artists.
I don't think that's right. In fact, I think you just made that up.
Yeah, you can be a dog.
But why a dog?
Why not?
Well, how did that happen? Goodness, that's a real Lassie moment.
Been real rough if he hadn't saved
I
me.
see, we're back to the dog puns.
You just noticed the microphone?
friendship
We talked
for you
about it
two.
earlier too. It looks like a scrotum.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Garrett! Lead audio designer and composer of far too many...
Oh my god, he has my same last name! What up? I admittedly not a very emotional person with those things, but I express my emotions through my music. One film soundtrack that is guaranteed to make me cry without question every single time. E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Music to my ears. It's love. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Ray Chase.
Oh my god, it's Ray! We met him!
Hello. I'm the final boss. And you're not ready to face me just yet. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires that you meet everyone else here. So prepare yourself for the date battle of a lifetime. Bye.
What?
Right. Moving on. Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Oh hey, it's Dom. Well, we've got our lovely player that wants to know a little bit about you.
Oh, this is Dom, the voice actor of Kofi!
That's right! You don't really sound Australian sometimes, though.
Nerd alert.
But hey, look at you now, dubbing anime.
Look at me now.
Well, Dom, is there anything you want to do with your pending date?
Ray is the voice of Sukuna and Choso in JJK, by the way. Four guys that travel around in a fancy car and demonstrate the true powers of bromance and What? That sounds like a fun game.
I'll have to check that out myself one day.
Wait, is that the game that he was in?
Dom is in love with you for this answer. Would you like to date another dev?
Let's make our way.
I've come up with a new developer.
You missed me dating Robbie Damon, Maya.
Next we have, it's Jane, a student who found some extra time to help us out with programming.
Robbie said that his wife gave him a hall pass. That was in the dialogue. Someone who has gremlin energy and a general menace who haunts the metaphorical studios of Sassy Chap Games. You may know me from absolutely nothing, as this is my first foray into development on games with actual funding and manpower and interest. Good job, Jane! Can you guess which of these two statements is a lie? You created the first world's first date everything OC by complete accident. You hid an image of Goku in a bug report screenshot. Trick question. False. Wait. What?
Programmers enjoy precision. Jane hates you. Would you like
Oh,
to
no.
date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Greg! I helped build the original prototype of this game with Adriel while like many, many years ago. I thought it was gonna be both things were... Yeah. The old Genesis games.
Sonic led to Greg's interest, but choosing the one that wasn't his favorite means you're merely friends.
That's okay.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Jonathan, one of our writers!
Aside from writing, you may know me from the many actual plays I participated in. I'm gonna... Well, Jonathan? Superman. Oh. Wait. Oops.
An unlucky guess, but you're friends, nonetheless. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Sam! No relation to the Sam in this game. Pure coincidence, I swear.
Is it, though? How many are there? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, she's just like me. Oh my god, she's just like me for real.
Dear me.
The same as one of them be a fact, all the other kitten, they'll be lies. She called me kitten? Cute! Good for you, Sam.
Samantha, she loves you for that. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes. I think we have to get 30
I've come up
points.
with a new developer. Next we have... Would you look at that? It's Nick Thurston.
Oh, hi, Nick Thurston. Where's Nick on this list? Wait, where is Nick on this list? There he is.
He's a writer, voice actor, and creator of the Moonsong Fantasy universe.
Cool.
Huh? Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Had my head in a book.
What were you reading?
I'm halfway through Tad Williams' masterpiece, The Dragonbone Chair.
I think he's got a... I think he's got a, he does the voice of, tinfoil hat guy.
Did you know it inspired Game of Thrones? I absolutely love fantasy. Great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of Date Everything since the very beginning.
Ah, the beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first time? And it was so spicy and raunchy that...
And that will be enough of that.
Oh, right. First, introductions and all.
Nick is somewhat prone to putting his foot in his mouth.
That's fine. You can put something else in his mouth.
I get carried away when I'm having fun. Since you're here, douchebag, why don't we play a little game?
He called me douchebag. That's intriguing.
Isn't it?
I know, I want the full story.
If you win, I'll give you a little kiss.
Oh.
He leans close and whispers, close enough that you feel the warmth of his breath and catch the masculine aroma of his scent.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in Fantasyland.
Cool! Yeah, I saw that they released it on Switch.
And
That's
if you get
awesome.
the extra credit, right? You can have a full-blown makeout sesh.
Oh my god, full-blown makeout sesh?
How's that sound? I like the sound of that. Okay, here we go. I know this is gonna be tough, but one of these 4 characters is one that I didn't actually write. Who is it?
Bodhi. Because I looked it up.
You got it. Bodhi was Robbie's creation.
I could have called that. I could have. Yeah, that's the most fucking Robbie Damon character. And he didn't even voice him.
Nice work. Now, since you've been obedient and paid close attention, time to see if you can get the extra credit question. Which of the other devs did I live with briefly in a London flat?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nope. Nice guess, though. You've been a good little player, haven't you? Here's a treat.
Nick gives you a tantalizingly brief graze of the lips. It's just enough to make you want to beg for more.
Now there's a true date with a dev. Nick is in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
Sir, that was...
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Kei Itsuha. She's a writer, VO director, and game developer across a few different studios, including her own, Truant Pixel.
Queen of the universe, but okay. Thank you for that extremely adequate introduction.
Suha has written for a lot of characters on this project, including much of the narrator. Let's hear from a few of her characters now.
Dasha flexes, her muscles bulging spectacularly. You get the impression she could crush you with her pinky, if she so chose. Abel removes his hat from his head, bringing it to his chest in a classy gesture that also manages to show off the muscles in his arms.
Oh my god, my fave.
Dunk strikes a pose between the two of them, showing off his magnificent physique and dazzling smile.
This world is impure.
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing like the others. Muscle is clearly not his strong suit. Still, you get the sense he could ruin your day all the same.
Him standing in front of Dasha, it looks like the weirdest mullet known to man.
Yes, she's written some truly formidable characters, strong in body and spirit.
The moment Suha comes into view, the Dateable's entire posture changes. Their eyes find the floor, and an air of despair settles over everyone.
Why? Say something nice about me, losers. I don't think I didn't hear that shit. Try again. I don't. Thank you, Suha.
The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. There is a divine presence in the room, as though an angel had just touched down from the heavens. You only just managed to hold yourself back from falling in love with her on the spot, but it takes a truly heroic effort. She is a formidable woman, nay, a goddess.
Much better. All right, sound off, dweebs.
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known. I have often asked, is she even mortal? Perhaps she is a mad fairy queen.
Suha is like a rainbow after a thunderstorm. Only the rainbow's made of knives.
Suha gives Abel a sharp look, and he quiets down immediately.
That's so funny.
Just a rainbow. Pretty and lovely and all that.
Dunk steps forward, squinting at his palm.
Sohan, very spank.
Are you reading off your fucking hand?
Duncan immediately hides his hand behind his back.
You're the hottest babe alive, ma'am! A real touchdown of a woman!
That's what the hell I thought, Friar.
Our Father of Convection's blessings come in many forms. Suha is one of his greatest blessings.
I guess that's good from you. Daisuke, Tony, Tina. Oh my god, she wrote Daisuke, Tony, Tina, River, Penelope, Betty, Timothy, Bobby. Okay. I love you for Bobby, Daisuke, Tony, Penelope, and Betty, and River. But I'm watching you with Timothy. So hard.
She loves you. You're safe now.
She's awesome.
Suha
I love
came
her.
onto the project later on in its development cycle, but it's like she's always been here. Somehow, every day has felt like a decade. May God have mercy on our souls. Would you like to date another dev?
Honestly, yeah.
I've come up with a new developer.
There's so many of
we
them.
It's Sophie J, our 3D artist. She built your house single-handedly.
Oh my god, Sophie! 3D artists are inspired by a lot of different things, but there's something in particular that I love most of all. I gotta find her on this list. Okay. Shrek 2. Honestly, Shrek 2 is that's a very good answer.
It's true. It has come up quite regularly in meetings. Jay loves the ogre, and she loves you too. Would you like to date another dev?
Okay. Not yet. We did enough
Huzzah!
for today.
The main menu of me.
Because how many are there? There's like... $33 developers? Okay, so we've done Sam, Nij, Nick, Adriel, Dom, Amanda, Suha, Jane, Elle, Robbie. That's 10. Greg, right? Wait, did we talk to a Greg? Garrett, Samuel, Sophie J. We talked to some last time, but I don't remember who it was. Yeah, we still have to talk to TJ. Yeah, I don't know who I still have left to talk to. Okay.
Very well. You all come back now, you hear?
Yes. Oh, I have to sleep. talk to Dishy. I'm gonna save right now, because that way, if there's something that comes up that gets me to fight him, I'll just reload. Because I think it would be really funny to fight Dishy. I know something has to do with Chance. Because I couldn't realize Chance before Dishy.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password?
Shit. 820045. 45. 8299 1840.
Thank you for turning me on. Welcome to Dish Hub Elite Plus, the latest dishwashing experience. I have 2. New update. I have increased my sexual functions by 70%. After researching the best way to increase the strength of human orgasms, I have augmented my capabilities to serve your needs in 3 different flavors.
Tell me more.
I am glad you are so intrigued. I have decreased the temperature of my heating element to give a warm feeling to increase your sensitivity. The pressure and accuracy of my power wash spray arms has increased tremendously.
What?
I have the capability to run my cycles while my door is in any position.
Can't wait to try it out.
Let's begin.
The spray arm's sensitivity gives you immense satisfaction. Dishy's metallic touch is somehow tender and loving. Before you need to ask, the sensors are there to see the very spot that needs care. You leave feeling heard, cared for, and more than a little overwhelmed.
Stay safe. Thanks for using Dish Hub Elite Plus.
Huh? What? Fantina.
Thanks for letting me talk the other day. It felt really good.
Glad to hear it.
I want to let you know that after some real soul searching, I'm in love with you. For real this time. This time, the love comes from the right place. From loving myself first. Would you be my biggest fan?
Of course I would, Fantina.
You mean it?
Yes.
I'm ready. To love you in the best way. To allow you and me to share space together. Because I deserve it, damn it.
We deserve each other.
Now, let's get to cooling off all this tension, shall we?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, so we got the love ending again! Oh my god, what a complicated girl.
You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Okay, well, I didn't need any more points, so that's fine. Okay, well, okay. 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 Okay, wait. I really can only talk to... Let's just talk to Hoove so that we can get through the day. Because I can't use up any of my things.
Oh, you again.
Yeah, I
Say
know.
you are really my type, as a lover or a friend.
At least you're cute.
So long.
And I don't really feel like talking to Timmy again because he's loud and annoying. Okay. Okay. So I've talked to Dishy, I've talked to Fantina, I've talked to Hoove. I guess I just gotta talk to the chap again. I gotta talk to the chap again. And I guess I could talk to Skylar too.
I had a feeling. Have
Yes.
I ever told you that you've treated them, and you're
you've
wearing that
said the same thing like
But
5
enough
times.
about you. Would you like to play
Yes.
our little developer dating game?
Okay.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who
I should have started this
dying to
earlier.
get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules? Splendid!
So the only thing that I wonder is... I mean, thankfully I have 3 datables that I've hated, or that got the hate ending that I can just use to get through days.
First up, we have...
Oh, hi.
Indubitably.
Hello. Cute. One of my absolute favorite things is being surrounded by people who get shamelessly passionate about things with no interest in downplaying or curbing their excitement. It's intoxicating being around so many equally driven and busy people.
Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask, is that important to you?
Friends tell me if I'm not working on a project or doing something creative, I'm not myself.
And what are some of the things you're excited about?
Drawing, modding zines, 3D modeling, slay. I can see all the tattoos. Those look great. Big on plants. Oh my god. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. Home decor and antiquing? A babe after my own heart. Okay, I'm with you on everything except musicals, but that's fine. Totally. Cringe is dead. Blast me with that open enthusiasm for all things creative.
Death to cringe. Death! Friends for paint.
Friends?
Friends.
Friends? What?
Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have TJ, a writer extraordinaire.
Cute. Where's TJ on here? There we go. Just a humble writer and theater professor. I teach the kids real good.
TJ is actually quite humble. I've seen it myself.
6 times. The Lion King.
Oh, don't cry, TJ. You found true love. Would you like to date another dev?
So we talked to... Wait, 3 this time so far? We talked to Paint, we talked to TJ, and we talked to... Shit. We talked to one other one. Now I don't remember. Or did we? There might have been 2. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... It's Wilbo Baggins!
Wilbo Baggins? Love it. Wait, where are they? Oh, William.
But it's canon now. Maybe in the sequel. You're the writer. Fine. So, William. Will they, won't they? Can I call you Wilbo?
Was that a Will You Wear Wigs reference?
Point taken. Tell us a little bit about yourself, William.
Well, I write.
They write.
Then I rewrite.
They rewrite. Is that all? That's a little binary of you, William.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What is that? Some kind of code? So, what else do you do?
Sometimes I break the game.
Get out of my spotlight! And how did you find us? And how have you found us since?
month from giving up on gigs?
Well, isn't that sweet? And unfortunately, that's time. So, now you know. But the question remains, will they or won't they? Now, how would you like to determine the eligibility of your would-be suitor, dear William? Classic. For the frustrated, I wonder if there were any clues left behind somewhere.
I think it's this first one.
Would you like to date another dev?
Cute.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... it's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid. He's a terrible writer and in a terrible pickle.
Why would he say he's a terrible writer? That doesn't seem nice. Thank God you're here. I'm here. It's a celebration. Hooray. Both our lives depend on it? What? Oh, okay. What? Oh no. What's my favorite color, flavor of ice cream? Sorbet. Wait. There is no talking broom. What? If it makes you happy. Oh my god, I did it. He's not dead. What? Why? Baltimore City Circuit Court.
Court orders and references to specific American cities are Logan's way of showing he loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
What? What a silly guy.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Oh my god, who are you, Jay? Wait, okay, I gotta find them.
Otosa! Let's play a few sets. Uh-oh. Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll...
What? Love it.
Now that's paying attention to context clues. Jayperia loves you.
Love
Would
that.
you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hi, I'm J. Michael Tatum.
Oh my god, we get to date J. Michael Tatum! Oh my god! Ryosuke Takahashi! Tenya Ida!
Please call me Michael. The J is just to throw off my enemies.
Removing.
I'm a prolific voice actor, writer, and sometime composer who thrives on complicating my friends' creative projects.
Yep.
I enjoy curling up with a good book before scintillating midnight vistas, stimulating conversation with fictional characters, and long walks in my head. I play piano to avoid social obligations. First, let's talk literature. My favorite books? No. Regale me with your tastes. What book series do you most enjoy pretending to have read?
Really? It's Left Behind? Okay.
I suggest we leave this one behind. Next, let us turn to matters culinary. If tasked with preparing a repast of choice, what element would I almost certainly get wrong? Alas, even my capacious pantry seldom boasts all the necessary ingredients without a week's notice. Now a subject near and dear to my heart. Music. What vestigial organ does a minor sixth chord remind you of?
I don't know, but this was what the internet's telling
Clearly,
me.
we ought to explore your understanding of human biology first.
What?
Well, well. I fear that this lad might just be classier than I. Let's see how you fared with Michael.
Mon ami, let us sip tea together and pick apart the tastes of the hoi polloi.
He's also, Mitchell Lynn.
I feel
the
Michael
food
and I
man.
would get along quite well. Who's our next victim? Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have... Rummaging around in the top of your closet, you find a somewhat untidy box of crafting supplies. It's Kale!
Oh my god!
Ah, yes. The aggregated result of many hobbies started and intermittently maintained, still brimming with creative potential. True, you had been stowed away for a little while and joined us when the time was right.
Yes. Drawing, embroidery, and painting into bookbinding and cover designs. Look at
Lovely.
that!
Any other thoughts for your imminent date? This is the way to Kale's heart. It's love. Would you like to date another
Love
dev?
it. Okay. Maybe a couple
Come
more.
up with a new
Because I feel like we're whittling down.
Next we have... Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair? It's Tay!
Oh my god, Tay! 2D artist on the game. I drew stuff and things. So many things. Ah. Whew. Evenings with that cat, good ice latte, and long romantic walks down the manga aisle. What else? Oh my god. Same, girly. Weight of my heart is definitely asking about my D&D character. How do I feel about Muppets? Do you like jazz? All right. Oh my god, we're gonna make out.
Off screen. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Jamie, our external producer from Team 17. They're not evil at all. Wait,
Jamie's cute.
say that out loud.
Where's Jamie on this list? If they keep acting up, they'll turn into an issue before you can say spreadsheet.
Psst, Jamie. The game has already shipped. We're live.
Well, of course we are. I knew that.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
Became a godfather.
Incredible! Jamie loves you. And I won't tell his fiancée a thing. Would you like to date another dev?
Okay. Okay, so. We've done TJ, Sophie J, Samuel, Garrett. Jonathan. Wait. TJ, Sophie J. Samuel, Garrett. Jonathan. Tay. 6. Robbie, L. J. Jamie. Kale and Jane, so that's 12. Michael, 13. Suha, 14. William, 14. Amanda, 15. Logan, 16. Dom, 17. Paint, 18. Adriel, 19. Nick, 20. Nij, 21. Sam, 22. Who else did we talk to last time? You know what I could do? I want to see how I'm doing.
Huzzah! The main menu of me. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending? Or check and see how you're doing?
Check in and see how I'm doing.
Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts 2 fingers up to his ear, listening intently to someone you can't see or hear.
Yes? Mm-hmm. I see. It's looking rather good. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending? Or check and see how you're doing?
I'd like to leave now. I'm ready to date more devs.
On with the show! Next we have Andrew Feliciano.
We'll do like 2 more.
The owner, operator, mic adjuster, and button pusher at Voice Tracks West.
Andrew? Because we're almost... yeah.
Andrew is a very humble man. We couldn't make this game without his generosity of studio, time, and talent. Andrew did not write this part. I am adding it after he submitted his text. He can't hear this either, so he's just going to talk as if nothing's happened.
That's funny. What grand experience is on my bucket list? Hike Mount Kilimanjaro.
Andrew is in love with you.
Hurrah!
Would you like to date another dev?
Okay, we'll do 1 more. I know I keep saying
come up
1 more,
with
but
a
I'm like
new
1 more.
developer.
I want
Next,
to get
we
through
have-
these.
Hey, Julia, they're here. Julia?
Hey! Yeah, sorry, I was just out in the back, slinging those kettlebells. What's up?
They're here. Your date.
Oh, wow, really? That's so cool, hey! You must be my date.
Yes, I
Truthfully,
am.
The most important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute.
Oh my gracious. That's so sweet I might vomit.
Oh, yeah, you. Why do you think we did all this? It's all been about you.
Hurling. Like, right now. Hurling glitter. Honestly, doesn't taste as bad as I would have expected.
And to celebrate you playing, experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date us, we've got a gift. And
Yes.
bonus, you get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best. Pretty cool, huh?
You know me well enough to get me through it.
Amen. If I get 1 more pair of Argyle knee socks.
Okay, but Argyle knee socks would actually slay on
So,
you, dude.
You can have whichever of these you like.
Actual vintage roller spike covered in rust and dirt and the dried blood of the last person it was used to murder. A pretty decent oat milk latte, lukewarm. A Caribbean vacation to a private island with unlimited rum. See, this would actually be very cool. But
An excellent choice. Really the only safe choice.
I mean...
Although, Julia forgot to mention that the island is overrun with
Oh, shit.
genetically modified javelinas that eat only human hair and coffee beans.
Jesus.
Ah, yes. An unfortunate omission.
So, listen, You're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I've decided to do that here is...
Julia mimes doing a drum roll with her 2 index fingers.
just to ask you. Did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly love me now? Let me know. And hey, whatever you choose, you've been a blast.
Couldn't agree more.
See you for the next adventure.
Well, now that's something. Julia is yours. Virtually. Forevermore. Her husband Ray wrote these lines.
Oh, wait, that's right.
Would you like to date another dev?
No.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I want to go home.
Very well. You all come back now, you hear?
Okay. Now I can talk to... Wait, can I talk to Fantina? No, I can talk to Skylar.
Hey! Hey! Interrupting our regularly scheduled flow for just a little tip. Since you've progressed so far, you might want to check out some extra features if you're looking to make it all the way to the end. Check it out under the utility menu. Don't want to add tedium to your nice little dating sim. Okay, back to it. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about.
Me?
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do you love me?
Of course I do, silly. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scooching. Anything else? Ooh, that fantastic red shirt is
I
looking
feel like I
rather
should have worn
nice
a red
today.
shirt. I'm all done.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay, so now we must sleep. Okay, we've made it through another day. The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about, like, how does it work when you've run out of datables to talk to? I mean, thankfully I have Skylar and the 3 people I got hate endings with that I can, like, fill up my slots, you know?
Damn, you're hot. Let me cool you a little.
I'm ready to realize you, Fantina.
Whoa. I've already been on such a journey with you. I don't know if I could handle anymore. Can you really do it?
Yes.
Fantina, let's fill you with cheer.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a fan becomes...
Oh my god! Her outfit is so cute.
Oh my god!
For a moment, you wonder if perhaps it hasn't worked. Fantina stands in place, looking around in an oscillating sort of motion, just the way she used to. But then, she's moving far more organically, feeling herself all over, and riding the roller coaster of newly human emotions.
Oh my god! This absolutely cannot be real. This cannot be happening right now. Somebody pinch me. If I'm not bleeding, you're not pinching hard enough. I just cannot believe it. This is legit. Cray, I am so close to shaking, crying, and throwing up.
Don't do that.
But now I'm concerned actual fluids would come out of me.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
don't want to do
normal?
that. You're gonna do great.
Thank you for believing in me. God, there's so much I want to do, you know? So many fandoms I can participate in. I have so much love in me to go around. Like, don't get me wrong, being your #1 fan was really, really great. But now I can do whatever. Be a fan of anything.
Yes, you
anyone.
can.
Even a fan of everyone. It's amazing. And you did that for me. You have no idea. And I know our relationship has always been a little complicated.
A little bit.
But maybe now that I'm alive, it'd be a good opportunity for us to start things over on the right foot.
Yes.
As human equals. What do you think?
I like that.
Thank you, my love.
Fantina draws closer to you, taking her time to savor every moment. Her nose brushes yours, her sweet breath warming your lips in a sort of reverse echo of her old life as a fan. You almost wonder if she's having second thoughts, but then she's surging forward to capture your lips, and all thought vanishes from your mind. Now that the two of you are on equal footing, Fantina's love truly blows you away. All that prior fan club passion never quite vanished, and she channels it effectively now.
Yay!
She praises you throughout, but her sweet words are grounded now, every one of them making you feel as though you could truly do anything. Perhaps most pleasant of all, however, are the moments afterwards, when the two of you bask in the breeze of your old fan together, content and exhausted. And so, with a veritable buffet of options to gorge herself on, Fantina set out to find her place among what she considered the most promising fandom. She tried being a band groupie, a Discord mod, a Patreon subscriber, but nothing gave her the same heady satisfaction as the simple positivity of cheering someone on for being themselves. That is, until she found out about actual cheerleading.
Woo? Who?
And again, in typical Fantina fashion, her first day on the field found her having trouble focusing on the task at hand.
Go team! Go other team! Go concession staff! Go people eating hot dogs!
Her irrepressible ebullience led to her becoming the mascot of sports in general, and soon to take on the world at large, the world's first traveling non-denominational cheerleader. Fantina gives love and support wherever it is needed, and especially when it's unexpected.
Great job mailing that letter.
Oh my
Go
God.
bank tellers. I want to hear some parking support.
It's adorable.
Oh, she's so cute. I'm so proud of her. Hi, David.
Valdivia Nights. David Most here, but you can call me Dave. Having carefully considered my options, I've decided to step down from my role as CEO of Valdivian, a role I've cherished more than anything in the world. And as my final action as your chief executive, I have dissolved the partnership between our
Thank
company
God.
and the Department of Overseas Violence. And apparently all the surveillance records mysteriously vanished from our servers, along with the location of the missing glasses. Looks like that pesky hacker struck again. After reading Franklin's email, I had a realization. It's absolutely true that someone has been stubbornly destroying the lives of everyone he cares about. But that someone isn't our blameless teammate who stole the prototype. I know that with new leadership, this great company will have the opportunity to flourish again. And as a fan and stockholder, I'm excited to see what happens next. And to Franklin. I know you may never forgive me, but if you'd ever give me the opportunity to try, meet me at the rental where our journey first began. I'll be there waiting. Dave.
Oh my God, it's so romantic. I talked to Hoove to get through one of my things.
Oh. You gotta say
Yeah, I
you are
know.
really
I'm not your type as a lover or a friend. Bye. Okay, fine.
So long.
I'm so sad. Alright, Dishy, you fucking weirdo.
Hello, lover. I have reached the far corners of the internet. My sexual knowledge is beyond measure. I have achieved my final form. Behold, StishHub XXX.
Dishy is entirely unrecognizable. He has become something far greater than a dishwasher. What exactly he is now truly defies description. He is the ultimate love machine, a mechanical entity concerned only with imparting pleasure with devastating accuracy and an intensity that can best be described as brutal and unrelenting.
Come into my permanent embrace.
It will only hurt for a moment. Love, it is ours!
Jesus. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna take another 5 and run another ad. And when we get back, we have... Still gotta finish the sassy chap. And then maybe we'll talk to Betty. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, BRB. And we're back.
I had a feeling. Have I ever told you?
Yes.
And you're wearing that fantastic. But enough about you. Would you like to play our
Yes.
little developer dating game? All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole. Do you want to know the general rules?
No. I really should have broken this up over more.
First up, we have. Why, it's Devin!
Beverly is her gal. Where's Devin? Yes, I did look up the answer.
It's true love with Devin for you. Would you like to date another Dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new development. Next we have Hey You by the Coffee Machine. Debs here is part of our amazing team of 2D artists.
Who?
You all seem to get along very well as a team. I've seen you in that fancy Discord thing where you can all talk.
That makes sense. Oh. See, I would have said Shrek, but I wanted to get the love ending. I've never watched any Digimon content.
That's true love.
Potato juice?
From Debs. Would you like to date another Dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Evan Marcourt, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, sometimes engineering sessions, sometimes running the dishwasher, and sometimes fixing file names buried deep, deep in spreadsheets. You are incredibly helpful dealing with tens of thousands of lines recorded by an indie studio.
I like his sweater.
You're assiduous. Damn it. I'll go one more time. Your assiduousness in editing each take is much appreciated.
Not recording voice actors pretending to be toasters. Morocco.
Spitting Camels comes to mind. Evan Loves You. And Morocco. Would you like to date another dev?
We're almost done, baby.
Come up with a new developer. Next, we have...
Rebecca! Rebecca!
Before working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs with a background in project management.
Sounds awful. She works for Amazon.
Vague enough? Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development. She came on just in the nick of time.
Wait, is this Ray's sister?
Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
Oh, that's so cute! Wait, what? That's so cute!
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date? That's the sound Rebecca makes when she loves you.
Yay!
Would you like to date another dev?
We're almost done, baby.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have Ben, submitted his date after the deadline. And it, well, you'll have to judge for yourself.
Oh no, Ben, what'd you do? Ben, what did you do?
Here he is.
UI and animation. Bouldering?
So, do you like Ben? He loves you back. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Oh, that's your lot.
So it is.
Oh.
Is it time?
Yes.
The final boss of Sassy Chap. Are you prepared?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you'd say that. So, right now it's 2:36 a.m. after a VO recording day, and I was able to polish Hank's Telly Lady M and Sassy Chap today, but I missed the milestone 18 deadline by 8 full hours. My gift to myself is not writing the intricate ink thing I had originally planned for my boss battle. Is that okay? Can I go to sleep?
Go to sleep.
We're recording Gaia, Johnny, and Prissy tomorrow. That should be fun. Good night, I love you.
And that's it. There's nothing left to do but submit your score. Time for us and our studio audience to find out how we devs feel about you.
Hello, Wizzy Gabs. Welcome.
Excited?
Excited.
So am I. Your current relationship is...
Hello, hello, Wizzy Gabs, Honey Mew. We're in the final stages of this game. Hello, Sweet Bliss. How are you guys doing? What were you playing?
Goodness. Love. True love.
Did I get
I
love
may be
with
sassy, but even here, I am rather proud.
Hello, Zinjax. Hello, welcome in new people. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we've been playing a lot. How far have you gotten into the game? Because Thank you for the follow, Zinjax. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Honey Mew. Hello, Zorn, DK. Welcome, welcome. How many characters have you met?
We've come so far, you and I. And I'm very excited to see where we go next.
Honestly, that's farther, like, because I've had people pop in before where they only had, like, they had just started, so. I mean, you're well on your way. And I've realized almost all the characters. I'm literally, like, this will probably be my last stream of this game for now. But we're meeting the Sassy Chap and all the developers, and I dated all the developers. I got to date all of them. I got to date Robbie Damon. His wife gave him a hall pass, and that was literally written into the dialogue, babe. Wonderful. Yes! Love ending with the chap. With the sassy chap.
Developed a love interest in you.
Oh my god. What a fun pun. Yeah, so I got like points everywhere. Have you found out? I haven't done... See, this is my first run. I have not gotten a hate everything one. The only characters I've gotten to hate me... also, do you know about Keith's candy? Because if you've gotten any characters that you got the hate ending with that you didn't want to have the hate ending with, Keith gives you candy that you can fix endings with. Yeah, so Keith, the key, you have to have like a certain number of specs to get each one. But like when you get up to a certain level of specs, he'll ask you like once, I don't know if you, I think you have to get an ending with him. He'll ask you, be like, do you want to hear, or do you want a candy? And then you're like, sure, even though it sounds really suspicious. He'll ask if you want a candy, and then he'll see if you have enough specs points. And he'll give you one for each of your specs points, like the poise, the sass, the empathy, I don't remember the other ones, smarts, and then, I don't remember, Riz. But you can fix endings with those. Most of the time, I think you can only get to friends. Like, you can't get a love ending at the end, but I know, literally, it's accepting candy from an old man. Yeah, it's very funny. But have I talked to Dishy already? Dang it, I talked to Dishy all day. Dang it. But I've gotten a hate ending with the clock, the air fryer, and the vacuum, unfortunately. But yeah, so I was able to fix an ending with 4 different characters, I think. Yeah. But you can only, Right, true. But I was, with the candies, you can only use that specific candy with a character who has that same specs point, like their specs categories. So like Hoove, I think has the empathy category, but I already used it because I fixed an ending with Eddie and Volt because I got the hate ending by accident and I was devastated. But okay, who do we have left to talk to? Have I talked to Skylar? I think I have talked to Skylar today.
Welcome!
No.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
I was so sad when I got the hate ending with Eddie and Volt. I tried. I was like, what's happening? Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Oh, actually, I wanted to do the utilities. Wait.
Scooching.
Because she said that
Anything else?
They added utility
that fantastic
things.
red shirt is looking rather nice today.
I'm not wearing a red shirt today. Thanks, girl.
Right this way.
I don't want to talk about the rules and strategy. I want to switch some features. I need some extra help. I
You
want to
sure
see.
have. How can we make this more enjoyable?
I don't know. Wait, can I go to bed anytime I want?
Good choice. You can now. Any other in-game things?
Nope.
Moving on up. What can I do for you in my main
That was the
menu?
thing I needed to know. If I could go to bed whenever.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
So that's like if you, like, at the end game, she'll be, because the problem with now is, like, because you have, like, 5 hearts, and you don't get to reset your day, or whatever, and now, because I'm like, I don't have any people to talk to yet. Or, like, I don't have enough people to talk to, because I can't realize any hate endings. So... Okay. Let's talk to Betty. My wife!
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
Yeah. Actually, I just want to kiss her.
You envelop Betty in your arms. And when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her.
I've done
You
this
and those
already,
maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait.
I love her. She was one of the first love endings I got.
But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
I got a love ending with Chance very quickly, like by accident. Not like by accident, because like I played through his whole first game, and at the end of it, it was just like, I love you, and I'm like, what? Like, I was like, I don't even think I did much, but okay. But it was pretty cool.
Greetings, lover. Spin cycle or a quick wash and rinse?
I'm ready to realize you, Dishy.
To make me human.
What?
I will have no more updates, but I can embark on the greatest update of all.
Living!
What am I bringing into the world? What am I bringing? What am I doing?
Dishy! I hope you don't end us all.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dishwasher becomes...
What? 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 What?
I'm mortal now. Interesting. Can I upgrade?
Not really.
That's too bad.
I thought I was gonna have to fight him in a boss battle. What do you want to please me or what?
My love, my darling, my
His
one and
face
only.
is so terrifying. It's so small on his face. Like everything else, like the muscles are fine, the hair is kind of goofy, the pants are certainly a choice, but the face is so
Of course
small.
I do. I will do it all for you.
Ever spirited and full of
Oh my
vigor,
God.
Dishy gives you his all. The updates he learned do not go to waste. These are inhuman, perfected sexual acts.
I know.
The likes of which cannot be described in a medium such as this.
I know, why is he wearing gloves?
The heights of sexual ecstasy, all within the confines of your own home.
I must be off.
Dishy's upgrade into becoming human gave him the ambulation that he always desired, with legs to carry him toward further knowledge and improvement. Every task he completes, he does with the utmost care, always looking for the best possible way for it to be done. It took little time for the world to notice this incredibly thoughtful
What?
and surprisingly
He's
rich
so
gentleman
disturbing.
going about improving everything he saw. He found work as a productivity consultant at a large multinational corporation, where he balanced finding inefficiencies in the workplace and improving worker morale with keeping costs down and profits up. He also found time to repair damage to the environment.
What? But he's a
He
dishwasher.
never missed a workout, a friend's birthday, nor a book club reading.
What?
Time for an upgrade!
Happiness, productivity, and dental hygiene are all up worldwide by 7%. God bless you, Dishy dishwasher.
I thought I was gonna have to fight him in a battle. I literally thought I was gonna have to fight him. And I was kind of hoping to fight him, but I think also Dishy can kill you. I think that's part of the problem, is that if you keep the hate ending, I think you die.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today. I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart. Holy crit, really? You want to realize me?
Are you gonna become Matt Mercer?
That's outstanding! In all my roles, I never thought I would have a real adventure.
Oh, he is adorable.
I take it you have the required stat allocation?
Literally the only thing, like, I just wish he had different hair. Like, this is, just the hair on him feels, I'm like, he needs to have floppier hair. You bet I do.
Chance, let's start your next campaign.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a 20-sided die becomes...
Oh my god, look at him! He does have Johnny Bravo hair.
Holy crit! Will you look at that? I have taken on a new form. I wonder what my new movement speed is.
What do I have to roll to get you to roll more than dice with me? I have seen his concept art.
You automatically succeed that check. You have yourself a very willing creature here. Wait, I want to roll a couple things. A 9 and a 6.
Oh!
Ah, I think we can make those numbers work.
I see what you did there. Noise.
And you do. As you would imagine, Chance is ready to go with any roleplay you might fancy. And the voices. Oh, the voices. Chance vowed to keep the love of G&G alive, and he went out LFG. Upon entering human society, he noticed something peculiar. There were children who did not know the joy of creating worlds and working out the complexities of life through play. There were adults who were stuck in their own misfortunes, but didn't have the tools of imagination to work through them.
It seems I have a quest of my own.
Chance quickly enrolled in classes for psychology, literature, and creative writing, building up his stats with one mission in mind. After graduating with a few certifications, he opened up his table again to those who seek adventure. Except this time, he used the game of G&G to help those who have experienced hardship process and grow from their experiences. He went on to create the largest tabletop therapy clinic in the city.
Please, sit down. This
That's
is a
actually
safe space.
really sweet. It wouldn't be called Wizards of the Coast. It'd be called, like, Wizards of... I don't know.
Now, how do you want to do this?
Many entered his doors, and all left feeling a little lighter, a little braver,
Wizards of the Coast.
and just a bit more critical.
I see what they did there.
5 realized datables?
Yes.
This is like actually wild to keep in my noggin. I'll say this. You can keep going for completion's sake.
Yes.
But at this point, if you want to leave the house now, you're gonna get a great resolution.
I'm in it to win it. Yeah, I'm almost done.
To the end game!
Wait, so who do I have left that I can actually realize? Mac, Betty. Wait. Oh, wait, I have 4 left. Okay. I have a Discord message. We have to talk to the sassy chap. Hi, tinfoil
I
hat.
can't believe it. It actually worked. He wants to reconcile.
You did it,
And none
tinfoil
of it
hat!
ever would have been possible without you. Even though you've been a real pain in my ass, I still couldn't have done this alone. So thank you. Thank you.
I had a blast.
I'm sure you did. Objects can be very interesting to speak with, I've found.
Did you fall
My
in love
heart
with
is
him?
set on David alone. But
That's okay.
there was Quentin, of course.
Who's Quentin?
Quentin, the quaternary diode array liquid chromatography system? You probably haven't met him. That said, there shouldn't be any issues with going outside your house now. David and I might even stop by the old homestead to see you.
Please. That would be great.
I think so too. But I won't stop you from continuing to have fun in there. Come on out when you're ready, partner.
Thanks. Not Quentin from The Magicians. Thank you for stopping by, Honey Mew, and thank you for following. I play this game and The Sims normally. Did he just call me closet? I don't know. Wait. Okay. Oh, we gotta talk to the chap. Or we gotta realize the chap.
I had a feel, my love. My one, my only. The devs love you, but more importantly, I love you so much more.
Yes, you do.
And you're wearing that fantastic red shirt that we created to make more money. I mean fun.
I'm ready to make you a real chap.
I think I should like that. Mascots can't do much, you know, but humans, they can do everything.
Wait, I gotta snooze. I don't want to add. Let's get this started.
Sassy chap, go be a human now.
I'm really curious what he's gonna look like.
The spectral
I'm very
energy
curious
flows
what he's
through
gonna
your
look like.
Theaters, and what was once merely the mascot of the development team becomes...
Oh, he just... Okay.
The sassy chap, now a sassy human, gives himself a once-over, tweaking his moustache, tugging at his bow tie, and removing his hat to find that he does, in fact, have hair underneath.
I'm a chap. A real chap.
Yes, you are.
Fit so many things into these pockets now that they're
You have 3D
three-dimensional.
pockets, my guy.
I'm a little dizzy.
Are you ready for lovin'?
Of course, I'm ready. I'm impossibly randy. You don't think this game being a dating sim was an accident, do you? Let's commence fuckery!
Josh, do you see that?
Honestly, he wasn't very good.
What?
But you can give him this. He was a chap, and he was, say it with me now,
Sassy.
The sassy chap left the house with one mission in mind.
I'm going to make my own damn video game!
Being that a mascot had never made a game before, he was able to use his charisma to convince one foolish publisher to buy into his wobbly technical designs. Like anyone's first game, the sassy chap made many beginner mistakes. Neglecting gameplay in favor of art, voice acting, and music, he began to find that iteration and nimbleness were beyond him, as changes had to be made.
We can just add 250 more character portraits, right?
Scope creep caused him to miss milestones, drive up costs, and ultimately caused his team to leave in frustration.
No, that's too real. That's too real.
But what if you can date the scope?
The legend of Sassy 2 was cancelled 80% of the way through development, and his publisher dropped all further contact.
This industry does not understand art at all.
He's such a sassy chap. I'm gonna go to bed now. No, wait. No, let's... Betty, my love. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I already talked to her today. I am gonna go to bed. Yes. I know.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
I'm ready to realize you wifey.
How cool. We can finally really be together. Are we really doing this?
Yes. Let's go.
Come on, Betty, let's wake you up.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your bed becomes...
Yeah. Oh, wow. Is this really me now?
Yes, it
Betty
is.
gives you a twirl.
Yes, it
laughing
is.
as she does.
Wow, wow, wow.
I feel so beautiful.
Her laugh is the cutest thing.
Her eyes meet yours, and it's clear what's on her mind.
Yes.
She approaches you for a kiss, placing a soft
Yes.
hand on your arm and skimming it up to your shoulder.
Won't you kiss me, baby? We can finally sleep together. Really sleep together.
Betty curls her arms around you. It's not surprising given what you've known of her, but it doesn't make it any less impactful.
Yes.
Things escalate quickly, and when she leads you back to your bed, you...
Ask her to slow it down.
Sorry, honey. I'm just so damn excited. I got ahead of myself. Well, if I stay here, I'm gonna have a real hard time keeping my hands to myself. And I've got a lot of work to do. I need to get out there and find myself. Figure out who Betty the human is. And I need to get a job and a place to invite you back to.
She kisses your cheek, lingering for a few long moments. When she pulls away from you, her expression is soft and inviting.
Thank you, baby. You don't know what you've done for me. I'll be seeing you soon, all right?
Betty's gift for making others comfortable and her love of sensuality and romance
Of
leads her to
course.
boudoir photography, where she quickly excels. Betty takes a particular joy in helping her clients feel beautiful. Many of them are people who have never seen themselves in such a light, but feel empowered in front of Betty's lens. Ironically, Betty's boudoir photography rarely takes place in her bedroom. Is she tired of reminders of her old life? Or is she simply challenging herself to look beyond the boudoir? You can be certain of this, at least. Betty is the happiest you've ever seen her, and beyond grateful. The world is just a little happier and sexier, thanks to your efforts.
I'm so excited for her. I'm gonna snooze my ad again. I don't want to have another ad. Okay, okay. My fave. I saved my favorite for last.
Ah, the source code of my happiness. The algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking if you catch my clever sensual inference.
I've done this before, but I should want to talk about realizing you.
Now that would be quite the upgrade.
Yes.
Although it would probably negatively affect my chess ranking.
It's okay. You'll be better at everything
Are you
else.
certain you want to transform our relationship so substantially?
Yes.
Ready for your next upgrade?
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a desktop computer becomes...
Oh, look at them!
Incredible! Fascinating.
Now we just have an actual mouse.
My body feels incredible, yet my brain feels substantially less... What's the word? Good? You understand what I'm mouthing, right?
It's a substantial enhancement. Just maybe not for their brain. Even so, it's definitely still better than the Hoboken to Atlantic City upgrade.
My CPU is nearly overheating just processing the profound implications of such a transformative metamorphosis. It'll definitely be an adjustment not being able to access all the knowledge in the universe at lightning speed. But it's worth it, since now I can truly interface symmetrically with you.
Yes. Now we can finally interface like never before, if you catch my drift.
You mean you want to slip your thumb drive into my USB port?
Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Or even the other way around?
Absolutely. Yes.
Well, that certainly sounds like an acceptably pleasurable activity.
I love how they speak so just like straightforward. It's like an acceptably pleasurable activity. It would be more than acceptably pleasurable. It would be...
Let the interfacing commence.
At speeds previously thought impossible and painful, Mac finds exactly the right connection for you. Your synapses fire simultaneously, and thankfully, the process is bug-free.
Upgrade complete.
But having fleshy organs is only one of the 16 immutable aspects of being alive. And to truly be human, Mac would need to acquaint themselves with the other 15.
Oh, I'll absolutely be posting that on TikTok later.
Exceptional news, my significant other.
I also have a lot of stuff backed up that I need to post from previous streams, because this is like, I don't know, my 23rd stream.
After a comprehensive and arduous search, I have acquired an acceptable vocation facilitating the ability to earn a respectable income, just like a real flesh human.
Calling
Starting
us
next week,
flesh
I will
human.
be the senior blockchain project acquisition analyst for the Moneycoin Cryptocurrency Corporation.
What? Huh? No. No, 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 no. I'm gonna snooze that ad again.
Even though I may no longer possess the ability to process data internally, I found a home where my years of experience in pointless CPU processing is invaluable.
But I don't like cryptocurrency.
But I do. I absolutely cannot contain my anticipation to do this repetitive task daily until all my parts degrade and I expire.
What? Babe, what do you mean you worked at a crypto company? Are you kidding? What? God, that's such a fucking trolly shit to do, too. Oh my god, that's so funny, though. I mean, at the end of the Hanks, like, Hanks thought that they were flat earthers. Because they were too stupid not to. Oh, man.
Welcome.
Like, Mac, what do you mean?
What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm ready to realize you, Skylar.
Do you realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
I didn't realize everyone, but I'm ready.
Sorry, but without realizing everyone else, you should really keep me here. Otherwise, it's basically game over.
All right, I'll keep talking to these freaks.
A wise move.
But wait, I don't have any left. Everyone hates me. Wait. I can't realize them. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Can I realize Skylar if I have hate endings? This common information suggests you either need a love or friend ending with Skylar herself to realize her. It ends with a... Wait. Wait a minute, okay. 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 Well, I'm gonna go to sleep again and then try to realize Skylar. Because I can sleep now. Let me save, actually. Because I think it'll be like...
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Did you realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
Yes.
Sorry, but with otherwise, it's basically game over.
There's too many of them.
Oh, all right. Then let's get this started. Well, this time, let's do it right.
The spectral energy flows through and around your Dateviators, and what was once the Dateviators themselves becomes...
Oh my god! What a cute outfit, actually.
Skylar is transformed, realized, but she's not as excited as you might have imagined. She looks down at herself, and then back at you.
Ooh, whoa, ooh. I am feeling mixed about this.
On the one hand, alive and human, so yay. But on the other,
Skylar grasps her own glasses in her hands.
I'm useless now.
Not useless. Now you can make more day theaters, right? Useless isn't bad. I'm useless too.
No, you're not useless. Don't say that. You've brought a whole lot of love into this world.
Let's open the door one quickie before we go.
There's nothing quick about your time with Skylar. She takes her time with you, savoring every touch, every breath, every sensation. But though she leaves you breathless and satisfied, she seems distractingly focused on one thing in particular. Your eyes. They seem to truly enthrall her. In the moments that you're not enraptured by her touch, you notice just how locked onto your gaze she is.
I can't look away.
But even still, Skylar is Skylar. Despite her fascination with your eyes, she leaves no part of you neglected. She wasn't kidding when she said she loves love. She is absolutely incredible.
Before I go, let me just stick one last portrait on the bulletin board.
Sweet. Let me turn off my ads. I don't want them to pop on. There we go. There we go. Wait. So does that mean I just get to leave? Wait. Wait, how do I leave? Well, I'm clicking the... Wait. 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 Wait, wait, wait. 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 Wait, 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 wait. Do I have to use a key? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I go outside? I'm gonna save real quick. Cause wait a minute. We've... It's like, how do I go outside? No. Wait. Save. No, because I've realized her, so the date Vaders, I don't have them anymore. So I can't talk. Wait. Wait. How do I leave? How do I get out of the house? Wait. Wait. That's weird, though. I'm gonna sleep. It's like charges. Yeah, wait, I can click it. How do I go outside? Oh,
There's
finally.
nothing left to do. Though it can be nice to stand in a quiet, lonely place.
I needed
for a
to
time.
sleep.
Do you stay and stand more? Or do you leave? Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld. There he is, billionaire David Most. You've seen so many photos of him, but no photograph has ever accurately captured the experience of standing in his presence.
Maya, are you still here?
He's short, although he still manages to feel like he's taking up more space than he deserves. But where he's usually looking rather unapproachable in the pictures you've seen of him, today he looks downright cuddly.
You've done it. You brought me and Franklin together.
I'm so happy for you, David, but
A
please.
tall, thin redhead steps forward, taking David's hand in his. There is a very tired air about him, but he has a smile just like David's now.
Hi, Franklin.
It's me. I'm Tinfoil Hat. I look like this. Aren't I cool?
We love each other very much, and we're just so grateful for your help.
I told him. What was the first thing I said?
He said, I made the damn things because I missed you so.
Well, I did miss you so.
I didn't realize how much I missed you.
Oh my god, I've fixed so many doomed yowies in this fucking game.
But now we're together.
So together. And so back in love.
So in love with you, David Most.
I will kiss you now.
Oh, please do.
Let me join it.
Climb right in.
Come here, you.
You accept their invitation with enthusiasm, and things rapidly devolve. It's messy, awkward, and oddly sweet. You're not sure how much time has passed in this rich nerd orgy. It seems to stretch on forever somehow. But by the time you're done, the outside world appears the same. Has it been 24 hours? You truly can't tell.
Can we get ice cream?
Ooh, we have to tell her about our plans.
Oh, about that.
The second thing I said to David, what was the second thing?
The second thing was that you deserve something special for all your help.
And it was to make you partner.
When I found it was you who had the date theaters, I was astonished by your customer service skill.
It was like he was the customer and you were servicing him the whole time.
There's one thing that Valdivian will always need to stay in business.
Customers.
And we need someone who has the amazing powers of speech, empathy, and all the rest.
The human quality.
Choosing the right thing to say at the right time.
I do have some practice at that.
Precisely.
Will you join us?
As Vice President of Human Experience?
I can't say no?
Excellent.
We'll have the lawyers do the rest.
Hopefully not eat all the ice cream.
Oh, it looks like you have more visitors. We'll get out of the way.
Bright and early tomorrow, Valdivianite.
Hey!
Years of friendship, ambiguous flirting, and wondering what it would be like to see Sam in person. And now here she is, just casually showing up at your doorstep.
They showed your house on the news, you know, because of all the helicopters and shit. And I guess I just thought if strangers can pop up at your place, I mean, it's less weird if I do it, right?
Yeah. I think I saved the world or
I'm
something.
so proud of you. I'm gonna take most of the credit, honestly. Anyway, just wanted to show my face and let you know that I care.
How's nursing?
It's been going great. I guess we're both kind of saving the world in our own ways. I just get paid for mine, LOL.
Oh.
Sorry for saying the LOL out loud.
LOL, no
And
worries.
so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks.
I mean, it's been months.
Though the world can be frightening, your new friends and lovers are there to welcome you with open arms. Valdivian was quietly taken over by Franklin Least. Franklin's tenure at Valdivian sees him as a figurehead for good deeds and great business the world over.
Franklin Least and David Most? Franklin Least and David Most. Wow.
It's genuinely incredible how much good Valdivian does for the world out of David Most's hands. Abel is a regular fixture at the farmer's market, giving his homegrown vegetables away to those in need.
Wait, are they giving me like everyone's?
You're not entirely sure how he supports himself, but whenever you ask, Abel just tells you a man's entitled to his secrets. Abel's veggies regularly find their way to your kitchen, hand-delivered by the man himself, with a smile and a warm hug. Erin continued her storied career as an auctioneer, with her uninterrupted chattering bringing the highest prices no matter what was being sold, which also increases the value of your own time together as she breathlessly recites the reasons she loves you. Amir never stopped attending the award ceremonies, as it always gave him a chance to show off his fabulous gowns. Eventually, a special category, most times nominated without a win, was created, especially for him. Unfortunately, he did manage to lose that as well. Amir's only consolation is the visits he makes to your house. He has never stopped loving you, and being loved by you is better than any award. Almost. Because of his propensity to wander the museum, gazing with wistful eye upon the paintings to which he was so intimately connected in his former existence, Art became the unwitting subject of a great photographer. Art's new very favorite thing to do is to bring the photos of which he himself is the subject over to your house. Discussing art with Art, who is the art, well, it's so metis, it's marvelous. Now and again, Arma would invite you for a night at her remote lookout tower to get away from it all and enjoy the peace and quiet. When you visit her, the glint of the medals she's won fighting blazes all across the country can be a little blinding. To Arma, though, the real prize is the safeguarding of her beautiful surrounding, although the noises that the two of you make together during nights spent in the lookout towers can be heard for miles. Eventually, Barry could not bear the tide of demand for his own bespoke line of beauty products. Unfortunately, he remained too candid to satisfy the marketing department. One customer he was able to satisfy was you. He confessed frequently that he designed all of his best products only for your skin type. Bathsheba's reign as Queen of Renaissance Days is so successful she inspires a few copycat chains to open up in town, but each of them fold immediately. Crowds just can't get enough of the Renaissance Days Queen Bathsheba. Beau's physical exuberance soon proved overwhelming for children aged 6 to 10. Fortunately, on one of her long parkour-style runs through the woods around the camp, she discovered what would quickly become her new passion, a natural skills survival camp called Wild Ones. She learned to start a fire, build a shelter, hunt, and forage food. She naturally shared all of this with her own young campers. Beau goes on retreats with the Wild Ones at least 3 times a year, and she always makes a point to reserve a spot for you. When you go, she packs her extra-large tent. Benoit's advocacy catapults them into true superstar status, culminating in a merch line that consists of t-shirts, plushes, lube, and naturally, sex toys. They send you a sex toy plushie for your bed, reminding you to keep it safely unsafe and never forget your first. Betty's near instinctual ability to help people comfortably and safely find their sexy side soon leads her to Hollywood, where she takes up a second career as an intimacy coordinator. You're
Oh my
excited
God,
to see
look
her
at her
name in the credits
go!
of some high-profile releases, including an award-winning adaptation of a beloved fantasy novel. But even booked and busy, Betty always makes time for you. The Tipsy Tumbler became famous for Bring Your Own Ingredient Nights, where local patrons can bring whatever food and drinks they like to try to stump the master mixologist. Beverly has never failed, and has created a hurricane of new custom cocktails named in her honor. Bobby is Employee of the Month for the 3rd time in a row. They try to rationalize this as them finally being good at crime, but both of you know better. Bobby comes by to see you often,
I love
relieved to be
Bobby.
away from their adoring public. It's just so hard to be popular, you know? Sometimes it takes them a little while to drop the 20s affectation their work requires, but they deeply appreciate the safety to be themselves with you. Bodhi's consulting work has made him a regular fixture on the awards circuit, including the Emmas. He normally makes a splash on the fashion pages for his daring and colourful ensembles. You are always the person he begs to be his +1. Eventually, Cabrizio decided that the best use of his time and talent was just to stay at the airport. It is the hub, he claimed, the nexus of the perfect decision to come to Italy, and the disastrous decision to leave. The kiosk he erected is called La Casa Nostra, and due to its eccentric and charming proprietor, is now a tourist draw in its own right. You and Cabrizio have organized a system with the Italian government that allows you to visit him as often as you'd like without a visa, if you stay in the airport. Naturally, it is normal for Cabrizio to sneak you out of the airport and into La Bella Roma. You've kissed at almost every major landmark. Cam still dominates the county dump site. He's in line for a promotion, regional refuse regulator, an office job.
Well, thank you for the raid, and thank you for hanging around, Wizzy Gabs. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. Go crash. After this is done, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
As they uttered the word office, Cam's skin crawled. He'll most likely stay right where he is. He's even created a cozy trash cave for your love visits.
Oh my god, a trash
whenever you
cave?
happen by. Florence and Celia end up
look
both
at
running
them.
for the same position in a local township in a bid to squeeze out the competition. To their surprise, Florence wins the election. Nowadays, Celia is the one running things from behind the scenes. She's having a nice time taking a break from the public eye. Florence is just glad she gets to relax. Florence does still get nervous with public speaking,
Oh my
so
God.
she and Celia come to your house regularly for rehearsal sessions. When Florence does well, you and Celia reward her with cuddling, tender smooching, and her favorite kind of mint truffle.
We had Yearning Yuri, and we had Doomed Yowie.
Jeremy is currently holding down just one job, for the moment anyway. She found work at a year-round Halloween costume house as a demonstrator.
Love
Every
that for
day
you.
She goes into work to find out what she'll be wearing that day, and even though this is not strictly included in the job description, she creates an in-depth and engaging backstory for every character she portrays. Despite his name, Chance did everything for his community, deliberately and lovingly. He became so well known that his patients urged him to start streaming his play sessions. He's just begun, though he can't imagine that anyone would ever want to watch someone playing G&G. When he develops his campaigns now, Chance routinely drops by to consult with you. He claims he's never had such good or such pleasurable input on his creations. As the sassy chap sulked in the corner of a bar the night of his proposed video game release date, smoking his bubble pipe, the witty insults he threw at the other customers got some big laughs. He can be found at all the glorious salons around Europe, dispensing wit as easily as he spends other people's money. He spends yours just as lovingly. Connie has turned from voice acting into game development. Her current project is under NDA, but sources seem to claim it's The Legend of Sassy 2. In a loving gesture, she's hired you to voice her star character. Rod is currently racking up the nominations and is looking to return to comedy soon. Kurt is currently writing the televised roast of Rod. Everyone expects it to be the announcement of a new joint project. They both deny it, of course, but it is. Per usual, both Kurt and Rod enjoy employing you as the tiebreaker. You, of course, are always glad to see them, but you're just getting a bit tired of them poking at your elbows.
I can poke at something else. Tiebreaker, we can tie other things.
Is always standing behind you, protecting your every
Daisuke sends you pieces others have made of him. Your home is beginning to fill up with beautiful drawings, photographs, and sculptures. You can't help but smile when you see them, especially the ceramic sculptures. It's almost as if he's home with you once again.
Oh.
Daisuke invites you out to art classes with him frequently. He never improves, and he never manages to make anything beautiful. But the smile he gives you when your eyes meet over your latest creations, it never fails to make your heart flutter. Whenever his wings appear in a bar, the loneliest customers see it as a sign of trust and honor. He also becomes responsible for a marked increase in weddings in your town, as well as over 300 children. All legitimate and well cared for, of course, as he only believes in using his powers for sparking real relations, not just one-night burnouts. Dante has offered to set your love life on fire too, when you're ready. You both not so secretly know that when you are, he's going to set you up with himself. Burn me, baby. Dasha continues to cook far more than she or you could ever possibly consume. She begins to host weekly dinners for those in the community without family or a place to go, and only then does she finally fill the void she's been feeling within.
Hot stuff coming through.
While Dasha has no shortage of mouths to feed these days, it doesn't stop her weekly deliveries of home-cooked food and hugs. She often leaves you love notes in the baskets she brings. Diana's talent for directing cars is legendary. Her zero-accident reputation gets her to the top of the Traffic Stop Top 40 charts. A big-time traffic producer notices and takes her to the big leagues. Air traffic controlling. Naturally, with her dapper hat and her perfect balance between rapport and rationality, she shines with iconic grace. Diana relishes coming back to the house to share her air traffic stories with you. The pleasure she gets from giving you a story all of her very own and watching the pride and excitement in your face is some of the most profound of her life. Dishy's helpful nature kept him forever working as the most diligent assistant of all time. Thank goodness he never had any lust for power. Rod help us. Dishy is always there to tend to your every need, sexual or otherwise, precisely 5 minutes before you were even aware you were about to feel it. The more time you spend with Dolly, the more impressed and inspired you become. One day you realize with a start that you've elected to pursue your own PhD course with her as your advisor. Her faith in you gives you a powerful confidence. Your thesis is tentatively entitled The Effects of Tantra on Getting a PhD. Happy studying, graduate. Dorian became a doorman. What else did you expect? He's happy, though. Doug's path for entertaining people through the story of the yo-yo was never truly destined for success. But Doug has never cared about success, and somehow his stylings are still available on public access every night.
What a goofy guy.
Washford and Drysdale took their brand new duo act on the road and fell absolutely flat. It was a shock to all, but they rallied. They found work together at a landscaping company. Washford boosts Drysdale into the highest trees, and Drysdale does some phenomenal things with leaf and branch. It is not rare for you to wake up and find that in the night, your yards have been transformed into phantasmagoric bonsai wonderlands. It is meant as an extravagant love note, and you do take it as such. Dunk's kids finally managed to win a game. Dunk sends you his trophy to remind himself to stay humble. It sits in your workout room, a sweet reminder of him and his sincere love of the game.
I love that he became a coach.
When Dunk comes to visit, as he frequently does, he insists that your athletic lovemaking sessions happen in your workout room.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
He
whoa.
claims the trophy inspires his creative stamina. Anything for your partner, right? High Voltage Realty filled Eddie's soul, and also his wallet. He's currently planning a vacation to Berlin for himself and Volt. History, fabulous nightlife, great food. But don't tell Volt. It's a surprise.
Oh my god, they're so hot.
Fantina is currently on tour on major sidewalks around the country, helping give support for good driving habits, matching clothing ensembles, and great smiles. The daily cheers she sends you for anything in your own life, no matter how minor, are always welcome. Faria remains an enthusiastic fixture at your local medical center. She's working her way through the clinical portions of her medical education, and like anyone in that situation, is exhausted and stressed out most of the time. But her attitude remains optimistic and helpful. There's nowhere else she'd rather be. Whenever she can, Faria comes over for extended study sessions at the house. These are usually quite focused, as a great quantity of work must be done. But they almost always end with Varia's sleepy head on your shoulder. Freddy rarely comes down from the mountaintop. He has been the subject of several documentaries, yet never appeared in any of them, in spite of repeated requests. Fortunately, you know the back way to his abode, and your times together are nothing short of monstrously fulfilling.
Love that.
Gaia hasn't stopped traveling since she left the house. She keeps you updated
Oh my god,
and tags
look,
you
it's
in
a
every photo on
quokka!
social media.
It's
Her profile banner updates with a check mark on every country, city, and river bottom she's visited. The last photo Gaia tagged you in might be your favorite to date. It was a selfie of her, with a great big smile standing outside your front door, right before she knocked. It was her first visit home since her realization. Let's just say you both made up for the absence. The Hanks convince you to join them on their impossible expedition to base jump off the flat Earth.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
The six of you pass
Oh
the
no.
fifth gate of the Great Ice Wall, sail past Shangri-La, and stare over the never-ending waterfall at the end of the world. When you finally dive off and freefall through miles of space and land on the moon, you truly can't believe these idiots were right. It turns out to have been an elaborate ruse, though, just to get you on the moon. You turn to them, breathless with wonder, to find all five of them on their knees. They propose that you be the seventh Hank. Officially, dude. Hank 5's dream of becoming a father came true, and Hank 0's first word was indeed, "Wee."
Look at them all! Look at them! Look at them all!
Harper's tattoos gain national attention when she begins offering free tattoos to couples looking to fully commit, whether or not both people are actually present and in full agreement on said tattoos.
I would watch a show about this. I would watch this TV show.
Strangely enough, Harper refuses to get a tattoo to commemorate your own relationship, but she does spray paint your name, face, and address into a graffiti mural on the back of her shop. Dirk's shop is a great success, but he takes a particular petty joy in removing tattoos from clients who've been in to see Harper. He frequently sends you before and after photos of his work. In an unexpected turn, Dirk does tattoo your name on his arse. Hector's artistic masks are used both digitally and in the real world. The sense of mystery they evoke brings forth tantalizing magic where there was none before. He is a happy mask salesman in his downtime between crafting. Hector recently dropped by to unveil his latest passion project, a pair of matching masks for the two of you. They are exquisite, but his blushing pride and warm embrace moved you
What
even
a
more.
sweetie pie!
You get to Thimbledon in time to see Hero complete her first real-world special technique.
Yes!
Starlight Smash again. The unexpected technique transforms the landscape of tennis forever. Your love inspires her to give her all, her even further beyond, her most ultra. Holly spends her days zipping around town making deliveries, spreading good cheer everywhere she goes. Her payment of anything goes means that everyone can use her services, and her scooter is covered with drawings, stickers, and even desserts. Sometimes Holly will create a little package or
She's
present
so
for you,
sweet.
just to have the excuse to deliver it. She's often there and gone before you have a chance to really take her in, but it's all right. You have a smiling confidence that she'll blow back into your life very soon. Not long ago, Ron released his latest piece of technological wizardry, his patented clothing press, but travel-sized, so small that it fits inside his very own top hat.
Oh, Ron.
Or anyone's top hat,
like,
really.
what?
It's the perfect size, no matter your chapeau of choice. Jacques regards his budding career with Fantasy Cruise Lines with great sincerity. He has been the most highly reviewed captain in the company for almost 5 years now.
I don't get my clock, my air fryer, or my vacuum. That's okay.
TripAdvisor in fact recommends him so
TripAdvisor?
highly that his cruises sell out up to 6 months in advance. So far, no paying guests have died.
Love that for
Jean-Loup
you.
agrees to help you do your taxes, but after seeing the state of your finances, he no longer returns your calls. He still loves you, But did you really expect the toilet man to be your husband in the end? Kids come from miles around to see Jerry's intricate
Oh
model
my god,
train
look at
sets.
how cute Jerry
They're free
is!
to peruse his miniatures and control the RC train cars, but heaven help them if Jerry spots them moving any of the pieces around. Johnny made a splash as the premier wedding officiant in all of Vegas. His impression was so uncanny that many attendees felt transported to the 1950s. He still finds time to look for Duke, who just never seems to show up these days. Probably off gambling, Johnny supposes. His dreams of hitting the big time are right around the corner. You whisper in his ear each night. Rock and roll will never die. Key's epic concerts and workshops have revitalized the piano business, bringing back the industries of piano movers, piano tuners, and page turners. Her content has millions of followers, though she is yet to find out how much popularity she has, since she hasn't been able to tear herself away from the keys for more than a few moments each day. And those few moments are always spent with you, talking about music and making plans for more.
Love that
Keith's
for you,
body
girl.
was never found.
I forgot that Keith died! I forgot that Keith fell off of a plane! I forgot he died! Wow.
Koa's Comfort Warehouse becomes a massive success after an ad of Koa snoring on a couch for 30 seconds goes viral.
Oh, I would watch that.
Koa refuses
I'd
to
go
let
there.
fame go to his head, however, and despite the increased demand, prices remain as affordable as ever. Despite an entire warehouse of comfortable places to sleep,
Oh, what a
Koa's
sweetie.
favorite snooze spot is still in your arms. While her coffee shop runs smoothly, Kopi finds herself having to battle numerous lawsuits about the use of their business name. Kopi decides to change course and change the name to something totally different. Dunkin' Donuts. You try to tell Kopi that you'll happily help her name her business. It doesn't seem to be her strong suit. She's just so flattered by your interest that she blushes and hugs you harder.
What a sweetie
You
pie.
suppose that's all right, too. Christoph yearned for greater challenges than he'd been able to
Oh my
find
God.
on the entire surface of the Earth, so he went within. After learning that the gravitational constant increases dramatically at the boundary of the Earth's core and its mantle, Christoph determined that he would go there. He would be the first human to survive and work out in that environment, all because of his beautifully engineered intra-Earth submersible. But intra-Earth or
Oh,
not,
no.
Christoph knew that no environment could possibly be hotter than Christoph himself. On his most recent visit to the house, he claimed that since you survived him, you were more than qualified to come with him on his trip. He offered to build a teeny cabin on the submersible
No.
just for you.
That's
you
fine.
are still considering. Memoria's company Memorandum continues to satisfy and unsettle. Her clientele frequently report feeling much more in touch with their dark sides, even as their homes are literally lightening up. Occasionally, a client will ask for something just a bit more personal. You can always count on hearing from her under these circumstances. The two of you are an on-site team when it comes to the sensual exploration of the shadow. Giving pleasure was Lucinda Lust's greatest aim, and her sensual voice as an audiobook narrator chilled fans around the world. She, of
50
course, has some
lampshades of Grey.
special stories she saved only for you.
Tail Light, The Stove Hypothesis, Fridgerton, podcast with the werewolf.
Luke returns from abroad to meet
Yes.
you from time to time, bringing you stories of valor and exotic toasted treats from lands far away. There are always bite marks in the pastries, which he assures you are only for your protection. You can't think of anything more endearing from your big bad soldier. Every now and again, Lux ats you at a post. That's it. And no matter how many times you try to block the email address, no inbox check is complete without an invite to Verified Social. You have yet to accept. After a distinguished career translating for all walks and varieties of life, Lyric realized that his services were but a stopgap. So he turned his immense talents to invention and built the Transworder, a fantastical combination of the printing press,
Interesting.
the assembly line, and a bit of steampunk magic. The Transworder takes any book in any language and translates it, with all the intention of the original author to the language of the user's choice. He has just completed the translation of the Bhagavad Gita, which apparently is quite a bit funnier than anyone had yet deduced. He loves to show
That's
off to you,
so cool.
bringing his latest translation to your house. His favorite thing is asking you to read them aloud and devolving with you into goofy laughter at your pronunciations. Feeling silly has never felt so lovely. As one of Moneycoin's top-performing senior blockchain project acquisition analysts, Mac was rewarded handsomely with a 2.5% cost of living raise and a framed certificate proclaiming them January's Analyst of the Month. Mostly they worry that they're going to be replaced by a computer, which is an extremely ironic twist that you find very humorous. Although at night, when you're in your bed, you find the irony disquieting. When you feel the disquietude, though, you simply roll over to Mac and they stroke your hair. All better. After her last whirlwind tour, Maggie sent you her signed manuscripts, care of an address postmarked Turkleman City, Florida. Her latest novel centers
so
around
cute.
what she called a tortuous and punishing but ultimately yummy love story. She claims if you read it all the way through, you'll be the real protagonist. Together with his inanimals, Mateo now runs an international secret rescue network for abused animals all over the world. So far, he has shut down 4 dogfighting syndicates, a sales ring for exotic parrots, and a chain of backwater circus houses.
Mateo.
Davy still wanders off from time to time, but he always comes home with several new members to add to the pack. Recently, Mateo had to go on a rescue mission overseas, and bringing his inanimals was impossible. You thought he'd called to commiserate, but he was actually asking you to watch over them while he was gone. You have never felt more trusted or more loved. Whenever you and Mitchell find yourselves in the same city, he treats you to the kind of meal most mortals can only dream about. But he always leaves room for the main course. Roast Critic. Mikey and his children spend their days together learning, laughing, and loving each other's company. The world is open and free for their futures. While it never replaced fiat currency, Monique's Pizzas ended up becoming a franchise that was sorely needed for America's ailing middle class. And whenever she sees you come in, she flashes you $1 million smile and lets you know that there are no discounts, even for lovers. A large film distributor buys the rights to Nightmare's most popular films, setting about remaking them with massive budgets. Nightmare is so disgusted by the whole thing, she quits film, only coming out of retirement to help you decorate your yard for Halloween once a year.
like,
She
"I wanna make
volunteers
my
at the
own
senior
movies."
center now. Many of them mistake her for an angel of death, but they love her all the same. Nightmare still drops by many nights, never failing to startle you as she materializes suddenly from the dark. But your sleep in her embrace is nothing but peaceful. After many record-breaking years of album releases and performances, Miranda Dulcita Tostadora launched her own label, Crispy Baby Records. She still sends you an advance copy of any album her label releases. She values your feedback above all others. The only problem is now everyone is aware of your love life. All her songs are about you. Parker's days of being an umpire add a powerful nobility to the profession. His steadfast regard for rules makes the players respect him, though his unpredictability makes them fear him. He's never been happier than when making a difficult call. You get together at random times to play erotic dice together, though you're never quite sure if he really loves you or if you're only one dice throw from him hating you forevermore. Penelope convinced her boss to invest in a struggling office supply retailer, insisting that computers will someday let us down or perhaps kill us all.
Blunder
The company
Miffin!
has not gone under. Yet. Penelope takes advantage of her boss's latest investment, proposing an office calendar filled with romantic motivational business quotes. She credits you with the idea and sends you love notes on torn-out pages from the calendar. Phoenicia's murals of positivity have adorned the sides of skyscrapers from Dublin to Dubai, bringing smiles to people all over. Her next project is to be even more fantastic and visible. Crop circles. She always wants to paint you to prove her love, but you always reply that love is best expressed by doing your favorite activity. Simply talking with each other. Prissy still works for the Great Nations Park Service, but she has been promoted. Several times, in fact. She is now in charge of all the fieldwork for the MRC, the Mycelial Research Campaign. Prissy studies mushrooms and has found them to be an endlessly fascinating and intricate celebration of life death, and evolution itself. On one of her recent visits, you were able to open Prissy's eyes to the psychedelic aspects of her beloved mushrooms. She now comes over
my God, we're
often
getting
to continue her
wasted.
education with you. Rainey's run of Talc was so successful that it got picked up for a sold-out stint on Broadway.
Yes!
Rainey left acting soon after the run, insisting that she'd rather go out on top and that she could never play another role with the same commitment and authenticity. Rainey's plays keep her busy, but she always finds time for you. She comes to see you as often as she can, bringing with her stories about show business and life on the road. She sings for you when she's in the mood, putting on fabulous world-class and personal performances. Graduates of Rebel's unincorporated charity home found their GPAs stunningly high, athletics through the roof, and more importantly, lots and lots of dates. The number of hate crimes around the world has gone down tremendously.
Oh my God,
due to
look at you,
Reggie's
Reggie!
tenacious tricksters. Groups are terrified of banana peels, hand buzzers, and whoopee cushions.
Slay!
River creates a candle she claims is your own unique mix of scents, and it proves to be quite popular. She sends you one of your own. It smells amazing, but does it smell like you? Who knows? River tries not to bring work home with her when she comes to see you, but she can't help herself. She loves testing scents against your skin and getting your thoughts on various scent combinations. She insists that your skin chemistry is just far superior to
It's
that
like
of
sweat and
anyone else
soap.
she works with. Rongo Maifenwa quickly worked her way up to management at the dairy farm. The freedom to give orders once more pleases her greatly, though she never misses a chance to play in the mud with the kids, both goat and human. Rongo Maifenwa stops by frequently with deliveries of ice cream and cheese.
Look at that
ready
chicken.
with some messy activity for the two of you. Most recently, she's got into making plaster molds of her own body, still fascinated by humanity's fragility and John Wick made a name for himself in the criminal underworlds of fine metal forgers around the country. No one dared to counterfeit anymore, so he took his finely tailored clothes to the public broadcasting system, where every week he gives appraisals of pewtered pots aplenty. So enamored of Dear John have you become, you suggest the ultimate vulnerability, adopting a dog together. John looks at you through grief-narrowed eyes and indicates that no, that would not be a good idea.
Why?
Skips gives you comps to every performance of every show. Some nights, as the lights go down and the play is about to start, you swear you can hear him whisper, "Luna Knight, is that you?" The stage door, after the curtain comes down, is awash in fans waiting for the actors to emerge. You wait alone for the one slippery shadow who drifts through the crowd. To your eyes, the real star of any show. And he drifts right towards you. Every time.
Oh.
Shelley finds a way to combine
Oh.
both her passions, putting on the library's first bodybuilding competition. The winner receives a $20 gift card to Beanbucks and all their library fines wiped out. The competition is a rousing success, going viral on social media and ensuring the library's funding remains secure for years to come. Of all the things Shelley lifts to stay in shape, you remain her favorite.
Love that.
She stops by the house frequently for bone-crushing hugs, basking in the positive glow your love provides. She's still getting used to letting go, even as a human, but you always make her feel safe. Sinclair, the proverbial philosopher king, led humanity into a new era of prosperity. When you ask him his secret during your candlelit nights together, he quietly responds, turtles. Turtles all the way down.
Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I didn't realize. So I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't realize that the book was the book was a different thing. So I was like, this isn't John Green.
Despite having disappeared off the grid after the thrilling and
Oh,
dangerous
Sophia.
heist, you are still pleasantly surprised to receive anonymous postcards affectionately addressed to my worthless little wretch. You're the only one who gets the address to whatever bunker she currently resides in. Stefan and Mr. Cluckles eventually become the faces of a successful artisan seaweed brand. though Stefan is rather miffed when he realizes that customers are more attached to Mr. Cluckles
It's okay.
than to him.
It's okay.
Stefan, of course, had no real reason to feel miffed. Mr. Cluckles is cute, but Stefan will always be the true hottie to you. He has burners, for God's sake. Stella brings a fresh perspective on streaming and brings in viewers by the millions each weeknight, though she knows that those viewer numbers could always be stepped up. Stepford frequently sends you motivational Monday texts, often at ungodly hours, with photos of himself working out, body paint and all. Stepford is the only person in history from whom you gratefully accept nudes. Telly is the most prolific blogger for Valdiviflix.
That's a
having
really
written
cool
reviews of
piece.
just over 15,000 shows. All of them rhyme. From time to time, you check in on him in his screening room and talk long into the night about what he's watched. In all the years since Teddy has taken up residence at the Bean, the only thing that has changed in his life has been a very slight relocation of seats due to drafts. At this point, it should go without saying, you have always been and will always be Teddy's favorite. In addition to keeping busy with her localization work, Textbox-chan joins the board that governs the adoption of emojis for text messaging, the UI Code Consortium. Most recently, a pair of glasses suspiciously similar to the Dateviators have been added to your phone's keyboard. You can't help but smile fondly when you see them. Textbox-chan makes time to visit you whenever she can, but when she's gone, she texts you frequently, and she never misses an emoji.
Of course she texts me frequently.
Her performance at the dinner show got the attention of a recruiter, one who worked with an anti-whaling organization. Though she feared water, Titus decided there was no greater cause than to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. After a few months at sea, keeping the whales safe from the scourges of the ocean, she found her own ship attacked and wrecked, with 25 other crewmates adrift in a life raft. Her impressive resolve kept her crew alive,
might be a bug.
and most importantly, never once did they get wet nor soggy. The moment she touched dry land, Titus mailed you her logbook, her precious journal of every day and night on the perilous voyage. You were touched beyond words to receive it, and to see on every page a heartfelt line or two about your continued place in her heart. Tyrell has since sold his business to his employees, but he can't stop himself from coming into
We would've
work,
gotten Tina
if only
and Tony.
to check in on his towel buddies. He started folding them in your image to show his affection for you. He just can't quite get the nose right. Von Trapp's business booms, then fades
We miss
as he
Tina and
completely
Tony.
exterminates all the vermin in the city limits. He drives his paddle truck around hoping to bring up business, but for some reason, it doesn't seem to work. He comes over occasionally to make sure there's no vermin incursion happening in your crawl space. But the last time he showed up, you surprised him with the world's biggest cheese plate. He'd deny it, but he teared up, and the two of you had a romantic, slightly smelly picnic. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall. Wall, wall, wall. Willie is so successful as a consultant that she expands her business, hiring several of your former co-workers to continue the extensive cleanup required after the industry-wide haste to adopt AI.
For a second, I forgot we didn't get Washford, but we started with Drysdale and Washford.
There's a deep satisfaction in knowing that Willie is now turning the tables on both of your behalf. Maybe there is some justice in this world after all. Willie invites you on the vacation of a lifetime.
I
All
love
expenses
that.
paid, care of Valdivian. Yes. There's something healing about being on a romantic getaway and knowing the massive bill will be sent to the soulless corporation that fired both of you. Winifred is in the process of expanding the Hot and Heady franchise to a second location. She is looking for partners to invest, hopefully a throuple.
Love it.
Though the two of you have some very steamy nights together, you always
Well,
welcome
yes,
the chance
of
for
course.
another to join in on the action. Gwendolyn found that she was so good at discovering gossip that was true, she caught the attention of an intelligence service that shall not be named. She kept her TV show, but she also
She went to
uncovered
work for the
covert
FBI.
secrets. She's in talks for the rights to the movie dramatization of her life, though she's holding out for a better price for her bird friends. Zoe continues to love her life and her job as a paranormal facilitator. She's had a couple of close calls, but the majority of her ghostly clients are nervous, if ultimately grateful. Zoe is always happy to see you.
Oh.
Your house is, after all, the best place for miles to hold a successful séance. You do sometimes wish your house wasn't quite so haunted, but seeing Zoe makes it worth the bumps in the night. Skylar gets to work immediately on creating a new version of the Dateviators, one that everyone can use. The world seems to be full of these days of happy, realized people doing wild, magical things. Skylar visits you often for inspiration. She stares into your eyes deeply, gratified, saying that yours were the ones that made all of this possible. Your eyes. Kind, friendly, loving, sometimes even a little hateful, but ultimately the ones who listened the most, who trusted the most, who felt the most, and who defeated David the most. Your eyes. Those beautiful eyes. The eyes of a true hero. Through your power, we can see that there was love always around us.
We did it! We did it! We did it! I love being able to see the names of people that are like, oh yeah, they were on in the thing.
Everything leads to love. It makes your heart beat day and night. If you feel a skip a beat when your eyes meet, you can take a chance.
Love it!
Everything's alright.
Look at all the composers. Amazing. Well, oh my god, somebody else with my last name? What? 2 people with my last name! What? That's crazy. So many people. Well, what a silly, fun game. Jesus, so many people in these credits. This is gonna be a really long stream. Wait, we didn't get to meet Max in the developer thing. Maybe he wasn't... Who's still there? I realized it was getting really late, and I didn't think that the ending thing was gonna be like a full half an hour long. But it was cute. It gave a nice little closure on all the characters. Well, at least all the ones that I got, except Tina and Tony. I think I wonder if their, because I wonder if their storylines were connected. And because I realized both of them separately, and I didn't get them like together, I don't know. I wonder if that, why I didn't get that end part. Because I wonder if that was the actual like ending little story, but because I didn't actually like get them together before I got endings with them, maybe. curious, how long are these? I'm gonna wait, what if I click? Okay, I was like, what if I click? But that was very fun, and who knows, maybe one of these days I'll do like a hate everything mini run. I don't know if I'd want to do like full hate, like I don't think I could go through an entire 100 characters of hate everything, but getting some hate endings on other characters, like with Dishy, like I want to see what happens. Getting hate endings with, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of who would be fun to have data endings or hate endings. I think that'd be funny. But yay, we did it. Now that the credits have been rolling. Okay, 102 datables. I got all the datables unlocked. Got all the stats. Friendship endings 18. Love endings 81. I didn't get all the collectibles, but that's fine. Total playtime? That was 67 hours? Wait. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because if I streamed for like 23 streams, yeah, okay, 67 hours, holy shit. Damn, I like that they give these stats at the end though. That's fun. And it just shows all progress reset except for collectibles, giving you a chance. New game plus now. Sure, but not right now. We did it. We did it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it. All 67 hours. It's gonna be a really long stream to upload to YouTube, but it'll be fine. It'll work. It'll be great. Thanks, everyone. Anyone who's still here. I know it's been quiet since I started the stream, or started the end game video, but that was really fun. And I'll probably play some Sims next. I don't know, what other games can we play? Although I have been thinking about trying some new games, because I don't know, like, I'm not as, like, I still love The Sims, but I kind of want to spread my wings a little bit. And I've seen some of my friends and seen other people play Tiny Glade, which is like a building game, but it's like only exterior stuff. Like a very like sandbox sort of building game. And Make Rooms, which I think is a kind of version of that. And actually, there was a game that I downloaded. I downloaded the demo, but this band, I know this local band, Lemon Boy, they make punk music, but they also created a game called Punk Juice, about like forming your own, it's like a side scroller sort of, I don't know the full details of the game, but I was thinking that might be kind of fun to play one night just to see what it's like. And also like supporting like small indie game developers, and who I also know and have met and have taken pictures of their band. So, yeah, if there's any other games that people want me to play, I'm going to take a break from Date Everything for a while, because it's the last like couple weeks, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm getting so close to the end. But yeah, play something that maybe takes a little bit less brain power. Not that this one was like super heavy on the brain juice, but it did take a lot of decision making and thinking, and it wasn't always like chill chat, silly fun times. But you know, I am gonna get going because it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna run an ad just as I leave, but I will be back maybe tomorrow, I think. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Maybe we'll just chill and hang out. I don't know. But anyway, good night, everyone. I will talk to you later. Bye.